In my opinion.
It's not even close. And after playing Resident Evil, they kind of hurt themselves by not coming out before Resident Evil. Because Resident Evil, you can fight.
Yeah.
Which, that's a whole different situation. All right, we about to go live right now. We should be live. Let me check. Let me pull up the chat on this screen. Hymns. Ricky, get your girl. Can you delete your girl off the chat, please? That picture?
What are you talking about? Me?
Delete your girl, yo.
What are you talking about?
He talking about that big girl that you like, that you put in the chat.
Delete her, yo.
I didn't put no big girl.
In the Skype chat. Get your.
Yo, how about you do it, man? If you complaining so damn much.
Who got the echo though?
Oh, that's Vonshell. Let my man's be, bro.
Well, you got some
Put
headphones?
your hands to the side.
Yeah, I probably got too loud. I don't know.
If anybody call me Static Shock, I'm banning you.
You gonna give him a reason with that?
I know, I'm playing.
Yeah,
I don't
you
care.
to yourself, cool. Yo, man, delete that picture, man. Delete it.
You still hear echo or are you good?
Nah,
Nah,
we
you
good.
You good now?
Nah,
Yeah,
you
you
always
good.
been good, bro. Don't listen to what he gotta say.
Man, hell nah. Because I'm trying to save him. Because you know the comments are gonna be like, oh, where the echo at? The ghetto audio. So we gonna go ahead and fix that shit now.
Yeah, I had y'all too loud.
There we go. We live. What up, though?
Delete the picture. Mighty ass.
Hey, Ricky, zoom out of your green screen, yo.
Why would I do that? That's
I want to see
stupid.
what it
Wait,
look like.
hold on, dude. Why am I changing colors? You see that?
It's the lighting. I feel like that was a silly question, though, to be completely honest. Chat, what up, chat? DK Roberts, Caleb, Spider.
I don't like
Brown.
BPWs, cuz. I like BMWs, cuz.
As Knight in the building. Childish Rakage Sora. Who let 2 Chainz nephew on the podcast. You knew that was coming.
Ooh, that's hilarious,
Chef in the building. By the way, yo, if y'all looking for people that do live streams, I don't do
What's
live
up,
streams.
iPod?
But this dude Ricky be live streaming all the damn time since he got out of live stream jail. We was doing a fucking MLB fantasy online franchise fantasy draft. That shit was lit.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
how
not
many
crazy
hours,
late.
bro?
We like 3 minutes late.
Yeah, it was
I
crazy.
started at 6, yo.
Because people stayed in there. I'm like, man, nobody gonna sit in here and watch no damn baseball fantasy draft. Man, they stayed in there.
Y'all stayed for the whole 5 hours, bro.
Yeah.
5 hour stream. That shit was lit.
Chat, if y'all in the building, man, go ahead and drop a like on the stream. We trying to get 500 viewers and 1,000 likes before the next show starts.
Hey, look who it is. It's Cool Jacks. Cool Jacks,
up,
we're going to
Cool
have a
Jack?
big talk with you with your trades, bro.
Yeah,
hey,
bro.
Cool Jazz, we pulling up on you about them trades you made. I came up. You didn't. This dude got a 99 overall team in the fantasy league, bro. Hell no. Nah.
And
Victionary,
Cool
what up,
Jack
bro?
is one of the main people talking about me.
I knew Cool
And
Jacks
he
was gonna
gonna
make
have
some
7
moves.
trades.
He got 7 trades. We gonna talk Cool Jacks. Cause
Cheating ass.
the whole idea of the fantasy draft with no lead, with no legends enabled. It was just the current live series players. It was supposed to be, you know, you put all the players in the hat and then everybody pulls them out. So the team should be about even. So when I look up and I see somebody with a 99 overall in the league that was a fantasy league, do the trades, I need answers, baby. I need answers, Cool Jacks. We gonna have to redo the whole fucking fantasy draft. This shit don't get right, bruh.
Yo, what up, iPod? What's going on, man? Listen,
Carter,
Carter's in the building. If you guys want to get in on the subsession online franchise mode that we're gonna do afterwards, email gmgfanmail@gmail.com and let us know that you in. We are on the PS4. Obviously, it's a PS4 only game, but let us know so that we know for sure that you want to be down, not just randomly on the stream.
If we either we're gonna redo it or we'll do it on the next one. We're gonna only have, well, no, there's 30 teams, so that shouldn't matter. But we only gonna do 14 games. Hey Trey, I don't know who denies the trade, but y'all like Cool J.
I actually approved your trade.
Yo, it was
I
a
remember.
plethora of trades. It was just mayhem. I look on there. His team is unreal to be a fantasy draft team, bruh.
Cheating ass, yo.
They called him Ace Hood, though.
Yeah, I'm getting everything, yo.
Hey, man.
He said I look like a broke Wale.
Yo, that's fucked up, girl. Yo, Cool Jacks. Yo, Cool Jacks, go check your overall team now. Your overall team is a 99.
You should not have a 90. Your team should not be better than the Washington Nationals or the Indians live.
Yo, Prof. Prof.
They said I was going to cheat. I made probably the fairest trade on that shit. Well, Dub made a fair trade after he got berated, but yeah, man.
Yeah, I got attacked, yo.
I gave up 3 players for Neil Walker. I traded for Need. Cool Jags is trading up. Next thing
props
you know,
on exposing. Props exposing y'all, yo.
What is he saying?
He said I got kicked off the podcast. I'm exposing Ricky and shit.
don't be
Prop, man. Yo, listen, man. Things happen, man. Damn if you do, damn if you don't, bro.
Hey, come on. Hey, Props, don't tell them that. They gonna believe that shit, motherfucker. I can't believe you kicked my man off. First him and now him. Unsubscribe.
Yeah, first him and now him.
Nah, they ain't gonna know it was a joke. They ain't gonna know. Cool Jags. I seen Cool Jags. I ain't seen him since we started talking about these trades. Where he at though? Yes, Vonshell, the homie. Yep.
It's Vonshell, man.
What up?
The Little Wayne's little cousin. Stupid, yo. Yo, iPod, it's funny you in here, man. Because I'm waiting for your response on this Airbnb shit. Thanks.
Yeah, iPod, stop talking about me.
He said Cool Jags trying to come up like the Jeffersons. I'm definitely gonna win these games, but I'm gonna lose to the computer because the computer cheats. We're playing on All-Star, and
that donation.
We got donations coming through already. We have $4.94. Once we get to 500, we're gonna start the show, and we still waiting. Hey, Prof. Hopefully you get your Matter of fact, text me when the Windows 10 come through.
Yo, what's up, Muhammad S? And thanks for subscribing to the podcast and to the channel.
Thanks, man. Oh, now iPod, Airbnb with your broke ass. Man, get out of here with that. Listen, we got to do the 2 day.
Let's get 2-day hotel. Why we need to get Airbnb? Let's get the hotel.
Yeah, whatever. All right, bet.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, I ain't going to E3 though.
Wait. You ain't gonna just make suggestions. You said, yo, we could just get a 2-day hotel, man.
I'm doing the same thing people in the comment section do. When they be like, all you had to do was do this and this, and they ain't never played a game. So I'm just what I'm doing.
So you making suggestions, but you ain't gonna pull up.
I ain't going to E3, man. Nah.
Yeah, iPod. Wait. So iPod, we already got that main Airbnb.
Yo, somebody need to get your man in the chat. He wilding with that last comment. Yo, somebody.
What happened?
What happened?
That shit was so ridiculous.
Oh, what? When did Chris Johnson lose his grill, yo?
Nah, this dude right here. I don't even.
Oh, him. Oh.
yeah, you ain't got to ban him. Just delete the shit. He bugging, man.
Yo, what he said, man?
Nothing.
He's gonna tell me.
Let me read that deleted message, man.
Suck my penis. Fuck out of here with that shit, man.
Yeah, that was a good one, Cole.
Hey, Corey, man, I ain't going to E3, man. I ain't going to E3.
What's up, Woozilla?
What up, Woo?
What up, Cole?
All you had to do was follow the damn train. All right, we have 541 GMG episode 156. We know we said Prophecy was going to be on this week, but I swear to God I was on the phone with him until like damn near midnight last night. His PC is built. Hardware is done. We just ran into a problem installing the operating system, so we're going to get that handled today. But the hardware is ready. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if he got the bloody knuckles during the PC install because it's a must. But the hardware's ready. So once we get the OS, he'll be good. We working on that shit right now as we speak. Like I was just texting his technical support captain, Miss UTX. So we working on that shit. I swear to God, bro.
Facts.
So he here, he here, and we need to figure out what the first thing we gonna do is. I'm trying to fuck with our Borderlands again, yo. Ricky.
Nah, y'all can have fun, man. Yo, Prop loves Borderlands. Y'all can have a lot of fun.
I'm Borderlands. I want to play Borderlands.
Yeah, but you start having fun after the first 20 minutes. I remember how bored you was until people start trying to drive into the damn ditches and shit. No, all right.
Y'all need to get on that PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. That's what I'm saying.
Chase ain't gonna play that.
Probably not.
They want to put the suit on, the Superman suit. No, that's for the walkthrough, baby. I was gonna wear that shit though.
You know what though? You wear that shit, I'll wear my Pikachu costume, cuz. We lit.
We gotta do it next week.
Done.
Oh wait, no, we ain't doing.
Oh yeah.
Gonna do it. Hey, if you want to see the suit, baby, you gotta go to the other channel, baby. The suit's on there. Live 18 looks solid, but they messed up Kyrie's face. Yeah.
Kyrie looks like a mixture of Paul George and somebody else.
What's up, Carter?
Can I be in GMG? He asks when the show's live.
It's all good. GMG. What game do you play, yo?
Oh.
Damn.
I'm just playing, man. Shit. All right.
Oh shit.
Let's go ahead and get
Damn.
the intros out the way. Once again, this is
Ricky, what you just
episode
throw?
156. Ricky, you fucking up the intro, and Barry ain't here to mess it up even more. So now it falls on you. Barry, we love you. I know you're in here right now, but we're gonna talk that shit. So we're gonna swing it over. Vonshell has arrived. Is this number 3 for you?
Yeah.
All right, so
I thought I'd never be back, but I'm back in this thing, man.
Hey.
gotta say what's up to the people.
What's up? It's your boy, Machiavelli Morgan, a.k.a. Vonshell Morgan, a.k.a. Tracy Got Game. Let's get it.
Nah, you got.
And also the 6 man of YouTube.
No, what happened to the hardcore game with casual skills, yo?
Oh, it's still there. Hardcore game with casual skills. They know. I play every game on no more. I swear to God.
I damn near want to steal that whole line and act like you never had that shit. Yeah, that shit is actually. that describes me, fam. Like hardcore gamer, casual skills, bro.
Nah, you ain't no casual, bro. You playing games on hard and shit. I can't do that.
Man, but I get to edit out when I fuck up, though. I ain't gonna do that shit on no live. Hell no. We're gonna swing it over to the other hardcore gamer. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he got MLG skills. Go ahead, Dub.
Huh? I feel like I know I got hardcore emoji skills. What you mean? But anyway, yeah, it's KingDub the 7th. You can go on my channel on my Twitter for esports tweets, Overwatch gameplay. But with this Destiny 2 dropping, because I'm a Destiny veteran, you already know we're gonna be talking about that Destiny 2 on my channel. So go over there for the Destiny 2 news, Overwatch gameplay, Destiny 2 gameplay when it dropped. And yeah, I'm glad to be back. Also, y'all can see me. I'm not light skinned. I'm not white. All that other stuff. So,
Who said you were white?
yo, people thought I was
99%
Puerto
of
Rican. People thought I was white.
Why they thought you was Puerto Rican? Because you had the light
I
ass
don't
voice.
know. I don't know.
They thought
yo.
you was Ricky's cousin then. You know.
every soft ass Spanish dude on World Star, he goes, "Yo, look, your cousin acting up."
Yeah, because the dude was crying about his girl. Like, please, why you leave me like that? I'm like, Ricky, get your cousin, bro.
Oh shit. Oh
right.
shit.
By the way, guys, if you are donating, we're going to do our donation shout outs in between segments, so please be patient, and we thank you for your contribution to the community, even though we still ain't got the shit on iTunes yet, and we still ain't got the giveaway bot. Ricky, that wasn't shots. I was just saying.
No. You're right. Because I'm still. Matter of fact, Carter's here. Does he know? Do you know if he knows about the RSS feed thing? That's just confusing to me.
We're gonna get. You gotta get with BG on that. We gonna get it right though. We gonna get it right. But Ricky says she's talking. Go ahead and do your intro, bro.
All right, so we back at it. Chase fronting like we ain't doing this E3 thing. So we're gonna be out there. Oh, you're not going? All right, so you ain't gonna pull up. All right, but now we back. We got some news today. I hope the second topic that's in our list ain't gonna be brought up because it's unnecessary as hell. But yeah, we back, man. Make sure you hit the like, and if, like I said, we're gonna do MLB online franchise again with the sub. So if you want in, email gmgfanmail@gmail.com.
You know you just fucked up there. You know how many emails we about to get for that franchise? That shit about to be full as hell.
Yeah,
that's cool.
We need
man.
to have a cap. 15 people, including us.
You know, we're gonna pick and choose.
I'm only saying that because it's gonna be hard to get everybody to play the games when they're supposed to play.
Oh, one more. You need to have a mic. I ain't putting up with that. You need to have a mic, and you need to be active. We ain't gonna wait for you to be online live or whatever, and then yo, man, I got middle school today. Nah, you gotta be available, man.
Hold on, you ain't saying right. You need a decent mic. It ain't gotta be nothing that's crazy quality. But if you come on there and your shit sound like paper crumbling up, or you got the PlayStation iToy from PS2 and I can hear everything in your room, we can't have you in there, fam. We need you to have a half decent mic that's clear, please.
Yeah, that's all we asking for, man.
That's the rule, man. Because I remember playing Call of Duty, and you get that dude that come in the lobby and he playing music. Fuck everybody else's ears in the lobby. He playing music, and his mic is so fucked up that you can't even hear other people in the entire lobby. Don't be that dude. You come in the ground war lobby with that bullshit. Fuck you, and you muted. I'm sorry.
They do that shit on 2K too. I hate that.
That shit is so fucking rude, man. Like, turn that shit down. Put some headphones in. Be decent about the shit. Cheap ass. You need the Yeti or the Astros. All right. Oh, fuck. I forgot to do the red and blue pill, and I got it on here. T, I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna do it next week. That's my man, T. He sent me 2 red and blue pills, and I forgot to fucking do the graphic. All right, so we're gonna hold off on that. Oh! Ricky, you excited? No. Well, Propsy ain't here. I would ask him. Infinite Warfare
I just told you don't mention this shit.
Infinite. I'm sorry. It was definitely a troll. It was definitely a troll. Goddamn article. Infinite Warfare is gonna be free if you on Steam this week. It's gonna be free.
I think that was last week.
Damn, I fucked up.
Yeah, you.
My man's a week late.
Yo,
You know what's funny?
Spam in the chat.
I was supposed to tell you, but I forgot, yo.
Y'all wasn't gonna tell me.
In the chat,
Ricky,
yo. I didn't know, bro. I don't look up Infinite Warfare.
Hey, chat.
I forgot.
Yo, put that L on the escrow account, yo. Don't use it yet. Why you let me do that, Ricky? Bruh, I know what day it was, to be honest with you. I know the day was the 21st.
Yo, listen, that wasn't. Listen, I don't look up Infinite Warfare news. I'm surprised you even got that somehow. So I'm shocked.
Fuck.
I'm in utter shock.
Put that shit in the escrow. Then give me 2 on the. Fuck it. I'll take the L. I didn't even realize.
And you a week late too with that shit. Like, no, ain't nobody.
All right, well, let me just go ahead and delete this gameplay or turn it off. That was your game.
I mean, is that an L though? He just saved somebody from like playing that shitty ass game for free.
Nah, it's the fact that you brought it up.
It is.
All right, I was trying to.
It is an L because I didn't know the day was the 24th, baby.
The fact that he wanted to bring
that
up.
I feel like Ricky was waiting for me to not notice that the whole time, and then when he
Dubby said he knew. I didn't.
Yeah, I knew. I forgot to say something. Like I joined the Skype.
You said skip the second topic, so I was.
Like, yeah, I said yeah because like why? What are we doing talking about that game? That game is like, what is it? We don't even know what that is. Like I don't want to talk about it.
Matter of fact, Vaughn, you got Infinite Warfare, yo?
No, hell no. I don't play Call of Duty. I ain't good at it.
I ain't good at it. He's
that don't mean shit though. They got all the tools you need. They got free goddamn kill streaks you can get for dying over and over. They give you everything on that shit.
Listen, I'm gonna need you to understand something. I went 2 for 15.
Okay, we seen worse. We did a live stream. Let me not do that, Ricky. Y'all remember on Black Ops 3 Domination? It was somebody went something like 4 for 45, yo. And we was wondering why the other team just kept calling shit in. We're like, where the fuck they getting all these helicopters from and shit? You know what I'm saying? We was all, probably around, we went 1 for 1. It was a rough game. And I'm like, man, they just keep cutting through called dogs and shit. I look, 4 for 40. I'm like, god damn.
I think he was spamming. I think he was cheesing on the other team, bro.
No,
there's no way he got foot. There's no way.
Man, he went 4 for 45 on them hoes, man. It was just like
bun.
It's definitely possible.
It ain't possible to go 4 for 45 in a party of 4. It's not. That is.
I wasn't even paying attention. Who went 4 for 45, yo?
Hey man, let's go ahead. Let's
Yeah, you see, this is why I said let's skip the top.
Yeah,
like,
let's.
still on.
I'll tell you, Doug. All
right.
In other news, we got some donations coming, and I can go ahead and announce real quick while we in between topics. Once again, donators, thank you all for your donation. If you ain't got no money, we will gladly accept that goddamn like button no found. Donation number 1, leading off the donations, Rod Squad Green. Damn, I thought Dub was light skinned, LOL. Coming through with the first donation of the show. Thank you, bro. Number 2,
True.
Ski One Cold as Ice. I didn't know Whoopi had a son, LOL. He came through. So now, if y'all gonna donate and roast Dub, then that's just gonna be what it is, fam. We started the donations off with 2 roasts. We got 2 donations for the sum of $7 from LaBum's biological father. This isn't his first time donating to the show. But let's talk about why Ricky's hairline looked like a cul-de-sac.
Come on.
Down.
Okay, so I'm waiting for a roast on myself. We got 2 of the panel people already getting roasted. All right. Woozilla coming through. Shout out to Woo. 2 bones for the hoes we lit. Hashtag custom URL. All right. King Quest coming through. King Quest 710. Been watching for a minute. Still wonder if Prophecy found out what that lady used to blur hand off. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure. We're gonna try to figure that out the next time we live on this shit. Ricky's not gonna be here next week, so there's a chance we might not have a show next week. We'll talk about that shit at some point though. Darren Evans coming through with a $1 donation and no message. Baby, if you put a donation, you gotta leave a message, man. Y'all can't be blank out here. It's cool though. Thank you for your donation, bro. Eyes Night. This dude done donated every goddamn week. Who that bug-eyed big nose DJ Khaled, GMG International. He dropped $2 for us today. And I think that's it for right now. We'll hit up the other donations. No, we got another one.
You gotta refresh it.
With the longest username in the chat. I'll pull up on you and I'll pop at your bill, you dig? That's his username once again. YouTube stay acting up, so I got to support for all the free content that I enjoy from y'all every day. I'm going to pull up on everybody else but your man. Come on, man. I see what you did there. Man. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Thanks for that. Plus, he got the Gumby avatar, and Gumby's a legend out here in the streets.
In the streets, yeah.
By the way, dude, Isro85 had a Gumby voiceover video. That shit had me in tears, bro. That shit is hilarious. Anyway, Far Cry 5. Now, we mentioned that Ubisoft was dropping a Far Cry 5, Crew 2, and another Assassin's Creed, and then the Stick of Truth was all going to be coming here within the next year and a half, preferably the fiscal year starting now. So, with that being said, I got some Far Cry 4 footage up here. They're going to have a full reveal this Friday on the 26th. Supposedly, they're actually going to bring the Far Cry universe for Far Cry 5 to the U.S., somewhere in the U.S. The other Far Cry games took place somewhere in the West. Obviously, with the scenery and stuff, you should be able to tell that we are not in the U.S. with this. So, you know, that's... I'm a Far Cry fan. I've enjoyed every Far Cry, starting with 3 because it's the first one I played. So 3, 4, and Primal. So I am looking forward to this. I do hope that they change the formula up a lot. Once again, y'all already know I already have kind of an issue where the open world games, basically you zoom out of the map and it's a shit ton of collectibles, and that's what you spend most of your time doing. I feel like if you're going to have an open world game and there's going to be a lot of content, that you have to put more stuff in there so that it's not all just a chore of you know, what you collect and stuff. So that's one thing I like to see. You know, they tried to shake shit up with the caveman story, but not everybody liked that. I liked it, but I know a lot of people didn't.
But I'm curious. Yeah. I seen the cover art, like the cover of the game. Doesn't it look similar to Far Cry 4's? Like they got the main dude in the middle with a couple of side people on the side. They
always do. Let me look at the...
Because you said new formula,
they do that
so...
with Far Cry 3 too?
Oh, yeah. You know what? It would be helpful if I brought the screenshot up for...
Yeah. For the people... For the folks. The people in the game cover, does it match the scenery in the background? That's just a question to ask, because it's not something that is bothering me. I'm just curious because it looked like a wilderness type of scenery in the background with like Americanized people.
It always matches. It always matches. But I'm glad you mentioned the cover. Keep in mind, whenever Far Cry has a cover, they usually put the antagonist or the villain on the cover. They don't put the hero. We don't even see the hero's faces.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you what Jason Brody looks like, and I don't remember who this guy is on this game. What's his name?
It was Jason Brody. Was that the dude on Far Cry 3?
It was the guy on 3. Yeah, I forget who the guy is on 4. By name. Here, let me get the screenshot up.
All I know is Voss and the other dude. I don't know.
Voss was that dude, man.
Yeah, Voss was a beast.
I was disappointed when we killed him so early in the game.
Yeah, with how he died. Yeah. That was kind of.
Go ahead and get this one here. Come on, man.
All I be doing is just dragging the image on screen. I don't know why you're going through all the trouble.
I keep forgetting that I can do that. I don't take enough advantage of that whole...
Of simple shit? Facts.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's a screenshot of what the cover art looks like. This is the official one, Ricky? Right here?
Yeah, that's the official one.
This is the official one. Probably just... Dope. There we go. Let me fix this. I don't like the way it looks. I stretched it out a little bit too much.
Yeah, you did.
Reset it. There you go. Right there. Bow. Far Cry 5.
It's just weird. It looks weird to me, the background setting.
They don't usually have this many people on the cover, actually.
No, they don't. But at the same time, I'm like, the way they dress and stuff, it's just confusing with the background. Oh, no. Like a countryside?
That's kind of what it looks like. So one of the things I did see was it was going to have... they were saying it was going to be like in the West, the Wild West or some shit. And they even in the article said that they're going to see how it stacks up against Red Dead Redemption 2, which is... It's not going to stack up to Red Dead Redemption 2.
It definitely ain't.
That's not even fair for any game, really, outside of Rockstar, for people to say how it's going to stack up to a Red Dead Redemption 2. That's not really a fair question. But Far Cry 5 in the Wild Wild West might be all right, though. I don't really know, man. You know, I don't know. Do we have...
I'm okay with that setting. I'm fine with
I'm
a
always
Wild Wild
okay
West.
with that because it's not oversaturated. There's not a whole lot of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to think of the Wild Wild West games I played. Gun on PS2, which is
Gun.
a sleeper, which is one of the best games, one of the top underrated games I've ever played. Just Gun, Gun. I might do a walkthrough on that shit one day. Gun, Red Dead,
Wasn't there a game called Black or something?
Black, which I never played. I never played.
Wait, was
Red
that a
Dead
Wild Wild
Revolver.
West?
Black? I don't know. Let's see.
I think it was. I'm pretty
What
sure.
about Red Dead Revolver?
Red Dead Revolver. I never played that either.
I think Gunslinger, Call of Jaws.
But with that being said, I mean that's still not a whole lot where we can compare, other sceneries and stuff when it comes to games.
Yeah.
So,
No, Black wasn't Wild Wild West. Ignore
It
me.
would definitely be different because I didn't play 4 because it was too much like 3.
Yeah.
And I didn't play Far Cry Africa. Far Cry Primal because that was too far left for me. So
for
You know?
half.
Come on, man.
I mean, he's right though.
Yeah, he is, right.
He's
My
right.
whole thing is I don't know how different, like because Far Cry 4 was so similar to Far Cry 3, I don't know how different I don't have faith that they can really like evolve their game anymore. Like I feel like all of their not like primal games are gonna be the same basically. Like I feel like they always have the same power ups,
Same
the same basic
concept.
power ups, the same concept. Yeah, I feel like it's always pretty much the same game.
That's why I was asking, because even though it's in the Wild Wild West, it seems like the scenery looks too much the same as the last 2 Far Cries. And I'm just curious because even with it being in the Wild Wild West, the story could be good. I'm cool with that. But I'm just confused as to, like, I hope this don't become like the Assassin's Creed shit where they're going to put us in different time periods.
With the same exact shit.
Concept, like same concept as every Assassin's Creed game. You do the same things. You go to this location to get the fucking bird shit, jump off the building. But it's annoying as hell, and I hope Far Cry don't go that route, even though they're taking a longer time to do their game. So I just hope they don't go that route. Hold on, let me take it. What the hell is my zoom?
I mean, at least they're gonna give us a horse and some cowboy boots. That's something. Shit, fuck it.
I'm curious, man. And it's a first person, so I don't even know why the comparison of Red Dead would even come into the discussion.
Oh, just because it's another Wild Wild West game. That's all he was doing, is name another. To say that there aren't that many Wild Wild West games.
We don't know if it's Wild Wild West. I'm just saying that was one of the things I saw in an article, and then they mentioned it in the Red. Oh wait, he's talking about Black. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, Black isn't Wild Wild West. Yeah, Black isn't. I was wrong.
We're talking about the scenery, the Western. It's a Western, not a Wild Wild West.
Same thing.
I mean, they're comparing it to Red Dead Redemption. So,
You know why I believe it has to be something similar to the Wild Wild West? Just because of the fact that, of course, they have like this. If you look at the details, look at his outfit, look at the type of characters that they had. They look more on like that. I wouldn't want to call them trailer park trash type. They look like more farmer style looking. I don't even know how to describe it, but
I mean,
it looks more cowboyish, even his attire. And they got the American flag right over that table. And what concept could you bring to the U.S. that is nothing that's interesting other than the Wild Wild West or Western style?
I mean,
you get what I mean?
You guys know what we mean. Y'all motherfuckers.
No. Wait, I'm talking about like the
Not
game.
you,
No,
not
because, no.
you.
Some dude said it's a Western.
Well,
not
it's not
Wild
just
Wild
him.
West.
There's a couple people saying it. Y'all splitting hairs. Y'all know what we mean, though. Jesus Christmas, guys.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, do y'all tell Rick Ross it ain't Maybach music? Because it's really not. That's not how you pronounce the words.
Maybach.
Yeah, Maybach. Y'all motherfuckers. Well, Maybach music. Y'all don't do that shit. Y'all gonna do that? Go tweet him that shit. I love y'all, but cut it out. A Western. There we go. We'll say it. Sorry, Ricky. Continue.
It's cool. But so I'm trying to think. It also brings up a question like, what year, what century this is going to take part in, which I'm interested to see. But I'm pretty sure it might be in the Western era, Western era or whatever during that time period, because that's really the only most relevant thing that can be in a game with what looks like on the cover. It don't look like it could be anything involving just regular gangs. It's just something like that. Since it doesn't look too modernized either.
We will.
I mean,
find
it
that
could
out on
just
the
be some
26th
country ass dudes.
when we get the.
That's what I'm saying.
The 26th.
Like,
looks
it could
country.
be modern. It could be modern, and they could just be country as hell.
I mean, I'm from Kentucky, so they ain't too far off. Shit.
Well, come on, man. Yo, listen, no. You're stupid, yo. No, but that's the thing. Like, But it's got to be interesting, though, right? If they do a modern style Far Cry with the way these guys look, how interested are you guys into that versus if this was a Western style game?
That's a
Because
good question.
because like if you think about it, imagine modern guns M4, well with these guys in the cover it doesn't even match it. But I can imagine revolvers and M1 Grand style weapons or whatever, sniper. Like it's weird. I don't know. We'll
I
have
ain't
to
been
see.
disappointed in the Far Cry yet. I mean, with 4, I told people to wait for a price drop because it was just like 3, and if you didn't play 3 first. But I like 3, 4, and Primal. So
Primal was really good, yo.
I mean,
And if you're able to get it now for $5, yo, if you ever get that for $5 or $10 on Steam or consoles, I say pick it up.
You can't.
Every game trying to read subtitles, dog. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, it's all subtitles. Ain't no English on that.
Oolele.
They be like, what they say? Winja. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face before I shoot you.
Winja. Remember, he was like the Winja.
The only time I read subtitles was when I went to go see Passion of the Christ, and I did that for Jesus. I ain't doing it for nothing.
Yo, Von's funny as hell, yo.
Yo, come on, Vaughn.
I did it for Jesus. Hashtag did it for Jesus, baby. All right, since we did that, matter of fact, let's go ahead and throw some donations. We gonna move on to the next topic after the donations. Unless somebody got anything else they wanted to add. Yeah, nah.
Huh?
Anybody got anything they want to add to the end of the Far Cry conversation before we move on?
No.
Nah.
So once again, if you missed that whole shit on the 26th, the Far Cry 5 official reveal was coming out, and they have had a great villain on 3 and 4. So I want to see the same thing for 5, man. Same thing. All right. Eddie Samura coming through with £2. Hey guys, I have sent something to the GMG fan mail. Smiley face. We're gonna check that out soon. LeBum's biological father coming through with a 3rd donation of the day. Chase the type dude to get knocked out and say it. Come on, man. All right. Famous stars coming through. The Order 1886 is a victim of racism. Hashtag sports and options. How you do that, man? Come on, man. Shout out to Hip Hop Gamer, by the way, bro. But that shit was ridiculous right there. I still can't believe he said that.
I can't believe he said the Crash Bandicoot shit about 4K.
That shit was wild. Wow. All right, Chris Thorpe coming through with $1 donation and no message, baby. Come on, where the message at? All right, that's all right. Thanks for the donation. Cypher19, Chase, you buying them ZO2s for 2K18 videos or nah, fam? Let a podcast, guys. Keep up the good work. Hell no, I ain't buying them shits. I wouldn't even make them in the 2K shoe store or the custom shoe design. I ain't doing that. Them things, it's not a good looking shoe. Fuck the price. I don't give a fuck if they was $80. I don't like the way the shoe look. His ass. LeBum's biological father with his 4th donation of the show. Chase, house so small you stick a key in the door and stab everyone.
Yo, come on, man.
Really?
It's crazy.
Eyes Night coming through. We got Superman, xChaseMoney, and Spider-Man. 3-Minute Hernandez. Who's Man Squad Assemble. Rep GMG Prof. How he I can't read that last part, man.
What he said, man.
He started talking about. He said, "Nah, I can't say
just
it.
Say it, man. Just say it.
Nah,
Come
man,
on,
we're
man.
not doing that, man. We're not.
Bro,
doing
but
that.
no. What was it bad? Can you copy and paste it in the Skype?
It was a Team Green. They said Abel or Propsy went to Team Green. By the way, follow Abel on Twitch for those that are going to ask because you're trolling. We're not talking to you.
We're not trolling right
anybody
now.
That's been looking for him or whatever, he's on Twitch. He does. I think he came back to YouTube. I think, but I'm not sure. He is on Twitch though, so go over there. Anybody that makes Abel joke, I'm gonna just tell y'all to follow him on Twitch. Okay, all right. Seriously, I'm dead serious.
Facts.
All right.
And
so
he also, never mind. I was gonna say something else.
No, don't do that, bro. We don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
All right, so I'll type it here in the Skype and let me know if I'm allowed to.
You typing hard as hell, too.
Yo, your Twitter fingers is unreal, bro. What kind of keyboard you got? Show us
the cheapest.
Show us
the cheapest. No, the cheapest keyboard on earth. I can't do this, yo.
Hey, I remember when I first got my PC, I ordered a keyboard from Amazon. It looked lit though, but it was Asian. And when I got it, that shit was so cheaply made. It was so thin. That was horrible.
Did it have a
Yo,
dragon on it?
Look at the Skype.
I don't know what it had on it. I never even used that
dragon
shit.
on it.
Hey, you saw my Skype? Did I say that?
No, you can't say that, man. They don't-
All right, you got it. Come on, man.
Hey, Lady Infamous, we on time for everybody. It's always the right time for GMG. Now, we as late as motherfucker, though. All right, since we was talking about Far Cry 5 and they somehow mentioned Red Dead Redemption, so this game is not a classic, but it is looking strikingly like a modern Western. Okay. Since they were talking about a Western, I went ahead and decided that we needed to talk about what we all knew. We said anybody who's been a fan of Rockstar games over the last, 8 years knows that when they set a release date, that the shit ain't coming out when they say it. We knew Red Dead wasn't coming out this year. Red Dead has officially been delayed into spring of 2018. Now, that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. Now, you may be disappointed, but you shouldn't be surprised at all about the delay. Because at this point, we still don't have any gameplay. And you figure if the game was going to come out, what was it, September, the release date?
September 28th.
If it was really going to come out September 28th, here we are in damn near June, and we still don't have any gameplay. Anytime you see that, you should be alarmed. If you don't see a gameplay from a game that's going to be coming out within the next 2 to 4 months. If you don't see gameplay, either the game is going to be delayed or the game is not finished and they're going to put the shit out anyway and it's not going to be the game you want. Because there's like, what game got delayed? Crackdown's probably a good example.
What is that?
We don't know what it is, but when that shit come out, I'm getting it though.
Oh, I don't know what game that is, but what about Scalebound? It was delayed at one point.
Yeah, but they had gameplay up. There's still gameplay of that. So I'm just saying, if there's no gameplay and the game's coming out soon, you should be doing some research. Anyway, expectations for Red Dead Redemption 2. Vaughn, we're gonna start with you.
Expectations. I mean, it's Rockstar, nigga. I expect some brand spanglish. I can't even like their expectations are so high that I can't even give out my expectations because they always exceed and shit. So
okay,
but yeah, we knew it wasn't coming out because they announced Grand Theft Auto years back. I was 23. That shit didn't come out until I was 26, 27. Shit, niggas always do that.
True. Okay. Well said. I actually
Is KingDub here?
He's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I agree with that. I expect everything we loved about Red Dead Redemption 2, plus stuff that we didn't know we was gonna love. That's pretty much what Rockstar does for me. Is they make me like stuff I didn't even know I would like, or that they would put stuff that I wasn't expect to work in the game, and that shit is in there seamlessly. So I want to see some more horses, some more dope ass horses. By the way, that's about it. Yeah, Dub, good.
So what I'm expecting basically the same thing. I'm expecting, I want Red Dead Redemption to be what the new Zelda was for Nintendo. Like how Zelda was way more innovative. They had way more features than any other Nintendo had, like in terms of how you interacted with environment, things like that. Mm-hmm. I want Red Dead Redemption to be that same thing. Like I want you to maybe actually be able to, like, once you hunt and skin animals, like we're seeing on the gameplay right now, maybe you can like cook and sell food, or like make like jackets and sell jackets and stuff like that. I'm just expecting it to be a crazy fun game.
I agree.
That's what I'm expecting.
What about you?
We're talking single player basically, right? For the most part.
No. We can talk multiplayer. Go ahead.
Because for single player, for single player, I actually agree with Dub, and to add on to that, because it's a Western. What do they call it? Is it Western? I don't want nobody to try to kill me in the comments.
It's a Western.
Just call it whatever you want. Yeah.
The Western. All right. So that Western era, I would like to see more of like. You remember how Vice City had it to where you own clubs and homes? Well, in this case, you had people who had to pay up or whatever. Like you can own territory type shit in the single player.
Yeah, so like buy saloons and stuff.
Yeah, so like if you enter a certain area, they had to pay up whatever the currency system is going to be in that game. That would be lit, but they have a difficulty setting. Even with San Andreas, when you took up gang territory, it'll be similar in that nature where you have whoever posse you have in that game. and you can pull up on people, and then basically there's like this type of trade value, which Mafia 3 failed to succeed in, which was supposed to be the case. They can implement that system. And for multiplayer, we just need everything that's in GTA 5 and more. But other than that, this game is going to be A1 poppy sauce, yo. Facts. What about you, Chase?
I expect pure excellence. I already went.
Oh, you went around? Okay.
I mean, they laughed at me because I said horses. Hell yeah, yo. Because after playing Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, they had. I mean, I don't want to see unicorns and shit on a normal Red Dead too.
They had the undead zombies. She was lit.
I'm saying though, you know, a nice selection, and I do want to see some more of those. They had those dope ass like games on there with the 5 fingers and the throwing the horseshoes and all that. I want to see
some
more shit like that too. So I think it's gonna be a great game. And Rockstar's they elite. They elite devs. There ain't a whole lot of people in that elite spot, but they definitely up there. Let's move on to the next thing we got. I wish Barry was on here, because Barry said some shit that I thought was a little bit crazy. He said they should have a shot meter on NBA playgrounds, and they did a patch. And now there's a shot meter on NBA playgrounds.
That's lame.
I didn't, you know.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Wait, Doug. Why is it? Because I'm bad. Like, that's the thing. I have no problem with it. But why is it? Like, you know why I think it was just annoying? Because you have centers. You have people that you don't expect to shoot threes. But that shot meter, it's so easy. So, like, I find it lame because after... I'll be right back. Oh, all right. Because after playing Playgrounds on because I have it on Steam. I don't even know if it's updated on the PS4. But after playing it, like, that shot meter is extremely easy to actually get. So, like, I don't miss any shots anymore. So, I mean, but why do you find it lame?
But yeah, to answer the question, that's why I find it lame. Because I already thought like the shooting and stuff on there was easy enough. I don't see why you need a shot meter.
And Vaughn, you never played Playgrounds?
No, but I will say this: to have a shot meter on an arcade style type of game, that does seem kind of stupid. I mean, because it's already arcadic. You don't need to have no simulation shot meter for no arcadic style game.
I find it kind of odd that the Switch version still hasn't had online yet.
Online play, and yet, like now in a PS4 and PC version, you can play with your friends.
Yeah, you can play with your friends. Is there online tournaments that we can invite our friends, or is it just regular private online first? Because I'm not 100% sure. I have it on Steam, and when I got on, I noticed that you're able to actually invite your boys. But other than that, I mean, the game is still fun. They added extra characters. Some people were complaining about why they added like multiple Shaqs. I don't mind them adding multiple Shaquille O'Neals. I think they're going to do the same thing with Kobe. Like, they're going to add Froby, then they're going to add, like, retired Kobe. They're going to do the same thing.
I mean, I think that would be kind of dope to have multiple players because, I don't know, because,
what?
They most likely have different stats, so they probably play different. But if every single Shaq on the game is good, then like it'll make it more likely that you get a good player if they have like multiple of like the best players of all time. Like if you have multiple Michael Jordans and multiple Kobes, then that'll make it even easier to have a good team. Which I guess isn't that bad since it's supposed to be an arcade game that everybody have fun with. You don't want to just go online and get bodied. But at the same time, like the competitor in me and like the collector, like grinder in me is just like I don't want everybody to just be able to have like a crazy good like broken team. Like I feel like you should have to play a lot to have the best players.
I would find it pointless if Shaq, they got like 4 versions of him: Celtics, Miami, Lakers, and who else? Did I say Magics? Phoenix. They got all of them.
Yeah, Phoenix, Shaq, yeah.
And if they all got the same stats, then I think that's just pointless and bullshit. So
my bad.
But see, it makes sense for certain players, like Vince Carter when he went to the Nets. But having Shaq when he went to the Celtics, do you really need that shit?
Or even Phoenix?
I mean, even Shaq don't remember that shit. Like,
but it would be funny. It would be funny though, like if you open it and it say like Shaq first, and then it's Celtic Shaq, and then somebody mad as hell. That would be hilarious.
That shit better be more than a bronze. It better be a paper, nigga. Come on, man. Well, for Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, and people like that, they went to different teams and had different eras of dominance. Yeah. I agree. You should have multiple players.
Okay.
So or if they like weren't as good.
Get that, Ricky. We don't want retired Kobe.
You don't want retired Kobe? Just taking 48 shots?
His jump gonna be like a 10.
Hey, don't do that, Ricky. You got Melo. Don't do that, bro.
Whoa.
We're talking about 48 shots. Don't do that, bro.
Listen. All right, so if 60 shots was taken, who's making the most in?
The player
Based off
who's
what
playing,
year?
it depends on the situation, the team they're playing against.
No, we're not. All right, man. No. Don't hit me with statistics.
That's what
Who's
you just hit
making
me
it?
with a statistic. Yo, something wrong with you, bro.
Nah,
You
yo,
pitch
listen.
statistics, and then when I try to say that it depends, you gonna tell me don't hit you. I'm not.
We're not breaking it down, sir. To like, okay, if they versus the fucking Warriors, game
But
7.
here's the
No,
thing.
we're not going there.
I didn't say shit
What
about
year are
the
you
word.
talking about, though? What year are you talking about? Is that
I
also?
said retired Kobe in current Melo.
I'm taking retired Kobe. He scored
Oh,
60 in his last
retired
game.
Kobe.
He
Okay.
scored 60 in
I'm
his
sorry.
last
I
game.
thought you was talking about like
Froby?
Froby, not Froby, but Kobe. You know, I didn't know you were talking about the end of the career, Kobe. My bad. I apologize, Brian.
I take retired Kobe because he scored
Wait,
60
wait,
in his
wait,
last
wait,
game.
I'm not doing that. That's my favorite player. I ain't doing that.
Wait. Can we say that a little bit louder though? What you said, Chase? You said what?
Why you so petty, yo?
I said, Chris the Soldier, hit me, bro. Holla at me, bro. Yo, I went downstairs because there's this bird that been on my porch since 1 o'clock.
Yo, give him some snacks, B.
Nah,
Wait, he just been chilling on the porch.
I don't
since
think
when?
he could fly, yo. It's just fucked up. He's trying to fly, but he can't get that high in the air. He just laying on my porch. Like, I feel
You know
bad.
how to help. You know how to help them, right?
How?
Kick them off the porch.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm sorry, Cook.
You fucked up.
It's fucked
My
up.
man, Cook.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what's fucked up though, because the other birds was on my porch on the fucking ledge talking to him.
All right, hold on,
and then
wait.
ju-
I'm sorry. I gotta point that out, Andre. I'm gonna redirect this L to you. Parcel package UPS. He just said, "Yo, 5 rings versus no rings. Get out of here, Ricky L." What does rings have to do with making in a number of shots? Can I plead the reach?
I don't know.
Andre is the homie though. He always in the
you can plead
in
the you can plead the reach. You can plead.
I could plead the reach because this wasn't about rings. I ain't say who's the best player or go. But
Yeah.
anyways, my bad.
But,
What about 30?
So you saying the other birds was talking to him like, "Yo, why you on the porch?" And he's making excuses like, "Yo, I'm just chilling here. I
Yo,
don't
my
got nothing
man,
else to
he
do."
looks swole up. So he's not even. I don't even know if he a full homie yet, but he was swole up. You laughing, man? I feel bad as fuck, man. He pooped all on my porch and everything. I ain't gonna pick him up though. You got me fucked up. I ain't.
You
I
said
ain't
he's not the full homie. Yo, what if my man just did leg day, yo?
Look,
He
I'm
can't go,
telling
he
you,
can't
look, he was trying to fly, and he couldn't get hired in the porch, and then he was just like cooped up in the corner, laying down and shit. Every time I looked outside, I was hoping he wasn't gonna be there. Shit is real. So, yo, I think it's not just a pigeon too. Like that dude, he got some it's a classy bird. He just stuck out here.
And don't pick up no wildlife. Once it's outside, it's considered wildlife
Yeah,
to me.
I ain't picking
Unless
that
it's
motherfucker
a
No, but
dog.
what if it's in the house?
If it's in the house, it's a pet.
Well, if it's in the
Once
house,
it's
I'm gonna just
outside,
make another video.
It's wildlife.
There's
Remember
definitely
that
a bird
shit
in
from
my
Scary
crib.
Movie 3? Yo, but what if the mouse goes outside and it's a rat?
Yeah.
Inside the mouse, fool.
Hey,
Right.
that's real shit. So I ain't mean to
Too.
derail the whole NBA Playgrounds talk. I don't know what all I missed. I just wanted to go ahead.
I think we
explain
finished.
better. Okay. Did y'all say anything about the rebounds being better?
No, the rebounds. I didn't notice anything.
I
didn't
didn't even know because I played on the Switch and we don't get updates apparently.
Okay. All right. Well, it is what it is. And you mentioned the Switch. I'm glad you mentioned that because this is the perfect time to talk about this dumbass shit. Let me get a screenshot on here. Last time we said the word Nintendo and they gave us a content ID match. Just for
Yo,
You're lying, right?
I'm lying.
no, that I mean something did happen, but I forget what it was. I think
I'm
the
lying.
stream
I'm
fell.
lying. Hold on.
Something.
Let me show y'all. Before we even mention what the topic is, I'm gonna put a screenshot up, and I want to see if anybody that's watching notices a problem. And not saying that there is one. I want to see if what they see, do they perceive it to be a problem? Odd. Okay, no, it works. It works. Okay. This here is what this is. What it is. Chat. On the serious side, chat. Does anybody in the chat see anything wrong with this image? Let's give him a
We're
second.
gonna have to wait a while.
We're gonna have to wait at least 20 seconds. God damn, YouTube, hurry this shit the fuck up.
Yeah, it's taking up.
God damn you!
There we go. There we go. It's up. It's up. It's up.
I don't see that shit on my
Damn, how am I ahead of you on your own?
I don't see shit. What is y'all talking about?
All right, there it is. Chat, there it is, right there. Let's see.
Do y'all see anything wrong with what she's doing there? Nah?
Listen,
No?
I can't see then.
Flex on them.
She's going,
He said her teeth
fuck
are-
you, bitch.
He said her teeth
Nah.
are fucked.
It ain't this?
Somebody sees a middle finger. Ricky sees what
Isn't that
Ricky
shit like a
sees-
curse in Italy?
Yeah, that's definitely the up yours.
Oh, I didn't even notice the other hand. Oh,
This
yeah.
broad is split.
Yo, but
didn't know it was two of
real
them.
talk though, why would they feel the need to even fucking patch that, dog? Because people complaining about that shit.
That
Motherfuckers
shit
be
is a lot of
reaching.
shit though. That's
Yeah,
So,
but then
it's
that's not
only-
even what they're doing.
The thing about it though, Chase, it's only patched like that in Europe. It's not patched like that anywhere else.
everybody in the chat.
It's only in Europe.
Yeah, it's only in Europe because of a culture thing. Because in Europe, that's what that means. So everywhere else, that's not like that.
That's why that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like that over there, Italy, that means like, yo, your mama.
Yeah, but if you look though, that right there, she could be saying like, I done made these gains and flexing the, you know what I'm saying, the biceps.
Not in
Or
Europe,
she could
though.
legit be like, bata chote.
So in Europe, you can't. In Europe, you can't even flex your muscles right there because that automatically mean.
Bro, what if we're at the gym in Europe and you're like, yo, man, how do I look? Nigga, you're about to get fucked.
So you
Let
saying
me-
you saying
so,
the whole
Chase,
of Europe? The whole of Europe, that's offensive.
No, they know
Chase,
of that. No,
if
they know of
somebody,
that.
if
That's the
somebody
thing.
passed you in a car, right? They turn around and they do that like specifically to you. Then yeah, they talking some shit.
Yeah, I know that, but
But like that,
It
and that's
don't
what
look
she's doing.
like- it
Like
don't
she
look
going
like
buy
that,
somebody. She going buy somebody. She turn around like, yeah, get the fuck out of
All
here.
right, yo, Chase, how about
That's
this
what
one?
she doing.
In Italy, do you know that this means something too? That
What?
actually means like, fuck you.
yeah,
What?
I
What you
understand
do?
that. But you
Yeah.
like you saying the whole of Europe. Though you know how Europe. You know
No,
how
I'm
many-
sure they're aware of that. But I'm saying that's a reach though for Nintendo patching that. But because news, media bias, and all these other complaints, they're gonna obviously just patch that to
Yeah.
get away from the whole thing. Just like when they had what's her name, Tracer. All she did was have her hip to the side. The whole cover art was changed.
I ain't
for
gonna
that
say,
whole reason.
I ain't gonna say Europe sensitive as fuck because the U.S. ain't got no business to talk about sensitivity, dog.
Yeah.
None.
Yo,
we one of the last people that should be talking about how sensitive a country is. And well,
Yo, we
Europe is
can't
not just a
talk-
country either, but I'm just saying, like,
We can't talk about how sensitive our country is. We got Trump. Facts.
I'm gonna just read out some of the patch notes for any of my Mario Kart people, and there are a lot of them. So if anybody that's gonna type in there, who gives a fuck about Mario Kart? Millions.
I do.
Millions. Did you see them sales?
Well, he's 12 years old. He's 12 years old if he says that.
Did you see the sales of Mario Kart Deluxe on the Switch, bruh? Hold on, let me see. Switch. Let's see if we can pull up the sales. I seen an article that said that it's the fastest selling game in the franchise. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the fastest selling game in Mario Kart history.
Yeah.
And this is basically a re-release with all the DLC for the Switch. So, anybody that says who gives a fuck about Mario Kart, I'm just saying there's a lot of people that bought this shit. I bought it, and I played this shit with my nephew on the way back from Disneyland. It was lit. So, don't be out here. You might not like Mario Kart. You don't have to. But don't say nobody give a fuck, though. Because you lying, sir.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I was actually just talking to myself, but somebody said Double Dash was better. But a lot of people, Supreme Otaku, a lot of people say Double Dash is the worst Mario Kart, which is weird that you say that. I agree with you. I think Mario Kart Double Dash was the second best, but
What's the first best?
I think 8.
Double Dash? Mario
Yeah.
Kart 8 was really good for the regular Nintendo Wii. But Double Dash incorporated that whole you had to do behind you.
Yeah.
That shit was kind of lit. And if we were to bring up Super Smash Bros, I'm still gonna go off with Super Smash Bros Melee.
Shout out to
And
Silver.
the recent one.
Silver
What did
said
Silver
he
say?
He got Breath of the Wild amiibos for sale.
Yo, I got Breath of the Wild amiibos too, bro. Shout out to Silverman. Actually, everybody should know by now. Male sensitivity is.
Well, you can't make you can't do that. You gotta let him do that.
He said it already.
I don't
Wait,
care.
but
He
you-
gotta
wait,
say that
but-
shit live though. He gotta
So
say
when
it.
you inviting him,
But
then
you just-
when I'm not
you
on,
just-
Nah, we gonna talk about it.
you got it, man.
Oh, so baby.
Yeah, one of the parents came together and
Oh,
said,
they feeding him?
doesn't know how to fly. The parent was on the ledge like, come on,
That's what I'm saying.
and it wouldn't come. so jumped down there and fed it.
What they feeding that little dude? Why he so big?
Robins eat worms.
That little.
They're carnivores. I put a box out there. He's real scared though, so we'll just let them do
Okay.
their family thing.
Yo, give him G Fuel, yo.
I'm
Give him G
gonna
Fuel.
update the chat in a second because I was telling them what happened.
He said three little baby birds were born in the nest out back last week.
Why he so big though? All right. Let's get back.
Yo, Chase, Chase, tell Wifey to give him G Fuel, yo.
Don't do that.
What?
All right. She just gave me.
Trying to
She
kill the
gave
bird.
me an update on the bird. I'll tell you about the update in a minute. But the patches real quick for Mario Kart. I don't know how meaningful any of these are going to be to anybody, but opponents' names are displayed in the rearview mirror in online matches.
Okay.
Invincibility period after a spin out or crash is longer in online matches, and it should be. You don't know how many times I got hit with 2-3 items before I could stop spinning. 2 players can spectate a friend group. Worldwide and regional modes add players to mirror and 200cc matches less often. That 200cc is that's
Yo, that 200cc is
That's
not a
just some
joke,
bullshit.
yo.
You can now,
Bro, if you don't know how to break,
Yep.
it's GG.
Yep. They actually be beasting on that shit though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But them Asian people online, if I see y'all in the
Yo,
lobby, I'm up out of there. I can't fuck.
I already told you. So I'm gonna tell the chat real quick. In Mario Kart, you start off with 1,000. You start off with 1,000 points, like 1,000 elo. When the game first came out, like 2 or 3 days after the game came out, I bought Mario Kart. I went online, and there was some Japanese dude with 4,000 points. He already gained 3,000 points online.
Yep.
I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. I beat him though, but I beat him once and I left.
Okay. The Inkling Girls animation got changed. Let's move on. Anybody got anything they want to add for Mario Kart? No. Yes?
Now all I gotta say is, anyway, let's go.
I'm gonna do a quick update on this bird that's basically living on my porch outside, and then we're gonna do the donations and we'll swing it over to the next topic. So she just came up here and told me she put a box outside for the bird. It's actually a little. It's not. He's swole as shit. That's a big ass little bird. He was just born last week. He eating good because that little motherfucker. He's too big to be that young. He's trying to learn how to fly and he's having a hard time. So those birds that live in the nest outside are feeding him. So they are coming onto the porch and trying to encourage him to fly. So they feeding him and shit. So his family's looking after him. I ain't gonna mess with the little dude. But I tell you what, he done shit it all over my goddamn little chest outside. He gonna have to get up out of here with this bullshit. So
No, what you gonna do? Kick him out?
no, I ain't gonna kick him out because he gonna fly away. I don't want to mess up his crash course in life, fam. I want him to have the best chance. I go out there and I fuck with him. He might never fly again.
He might never pick up no bird biddies.
He might never. Yeah, he might have to walk on. Just walk around because he can't fly. I ain't gonna fuck with the bird.
Probably can't fly because he's so big.
Matter of fact, if you in here, man, drop a like for the bird that's outside my goddamn house, living on my porch.
Yo, we gotta GoFundMe too for that bird,
For
yo.
the bird,
Facts.
yo, this is all about the bird. I wish, if I was thinking, no, let me not even say that. I don't even.
Yo,
wanna put
bird crutches, what's popping?
He don't need crutches. They
He don't need
feeding him.
crutches.
He's ready to move on. I see they ain't holding his hand though. They came over, they said, here, we're gonna drop off this food so you don't starve, but you gonna fly, we're gonna holler at you when you figure out how to do it, and then they just flew off.
So they just say, yo, fuck it, we're gonna just drop you on Kevin's porch
They
and
said
we're
we're
gonna
gonna leave you
hope for
on
the
Kevin's
best.
porch. He ain't gonna mind if you shit all over the fucking place. You know what I mean? But he
Did
died.
they even ask? Did they ask you though? Like they just thought?
No, but that it was so funny when I looked out the window and seen him crouched up in the corner and the bird was chirping, they was talking. And I felt like I knew what they was saying. It was amazing. I swear to God, I felt like yo, he's like, yo, come on, you could do this. And he flew up and he said, I can't do it. And he said, well, we'll be back on you. We'll check on you later. Anyway,
Really?
He said he knew what he was.
I
No, wait,
swear to
Chase,
God,
Chase. That's
what?
basically. Have you taken your meds?
Medicine. What do I need to take medicine for?
I don't know. You said they had a conversation. Do you know what
Yo,
they were
you
talking?
don't think animals talk though, bro, or communicate? You don't see that?
No, but you knew what they were saying to each other. Like
Yo,
you knew the
because
source?
when he was when the parent
Explain.
bird was chirping, the other bird was chirping, and then the parent chirped and the bird tried to fly and he couldn't fly. He went back down to the ground, and then the other bird sat there for a minute. He flew off. They feeding this dude, dog. They talking. What kind of shit is this? Where I gotta explain to you why I think I heard some shit. Ricky, he kissed my motherfucking ass about that shit.
Chase,
Huh?
I think Prof said check your phone.
Oh, my bad.
Yo, listen, man. All I gotta say is this: the birds was probably telling him, "Look, homie, you ain't initiated until we see some wings flapping." So
That's
until
probably what
further
they were saying.
notice,
Hey,
They
Propsy,
say give him some food.
give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. I gotta fix something real quick. Give me a few minutes.
So until further notice.
Nah, Prophecy got that Windows 10. He lit.
Ooh.
He lit.
Oh, he got it?
He right. We got him right. I think he installed.
All I'm worrying about is Game of L's. That's all I'm worrying about.
All right. No, we ain't
Game
going to
L's.
Game of L's this week.
No, I'm saying like when it
The
happens,
game of
it's over for him.
Dubs and L's. All right. So let's go ahead and read these donations. We're gonna move it on to the next topic. When we get to the one of these topics, I'm gonna have to have y'all hold it down while I try to get this shit fixed up. If that's cool.
All right.
Your stuff crashed for the update. Redo it up, man. Y'all motherfuckers tripping. Man, Carter. I cannot do that because only I can see the donation. What are you doing? Motherfuckers tripping, man.
What do you want to do?
Everybody want me to just add them in the middle of the shit like it's that easy, like. Anyway, Ant Dog, haven't been on in a while. What happened with Abel? Follow Abel on Twitch, Mr. Abel Green. It's Mr. Abel Green on Twitch, right, Ricky?
Yeah.
I think all his stuff's the same.
His name.
Yeah, follow him on Twitch. Thank you for the donation, bro. We don't know if you're trolling at this point, but if you really want to know, he's on Twitch. Follow him on Twitch. Check him out on Twitch. EST Gaming, Ricky the War Against Dick and Ball Nation. Did you said you started that?
Yep, Dick and Balls Nation.
Damn.
DMB baby.
Young Pickin', Chase, you should play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Which one is that?
That's the one. That's the one that was on GameCube. I think it was on Dreamcast, and it was on GameCube. It came after. You remember Sonic Adventure, where you just walked around the city?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's
okay.
after that one.
Okay. Phenomenal, aka AJ. Just take crackhead Ezel's car wash money. He gave me the $2. Thanks, bro. Nick D, make that little dude chipping on rent. The bird outside. Eyes Night with another donation. Love for the Birdman. Chase Dr. Doolittle. Phenomenal with another donation. Also, can the OG of OGs make his first GMG show? We want to talk about that. You need to get back on the horse and play that MLB. Phenomenal was on there getting fucked up. He's like, I'm done. I'm putting this in the mail tomorrow. I'm putting it in the mail tomorrow. I can't play this shit, man. It's not for me.
Damn.
So okay. So next up, we have. What do we have? Oh, man. Does anybody give a fuck about this shit?
Oh, what?
What?
These controllers for the Switch.
I mean,
Nah,
shit. I'd rather hear about that than Infinite Warfare. But yeah, you can skip it.
I'm just gonna put these on the screen, real quick. We ain't gonna spend no time on this.
I got a question. I actually had to make up time too.
Okay, well,
that we can
sure.
talk
Go
about.
ahead and ask the question while I'm doing this other
So,
shit.
my question is, I talked to Ricky about this a little bit. Since Red Dead Redemption got delayed, so that's pushed back from Game of the Year. What do y'all think Game of the Year could be this year? Since that's like a big slide out.
Zelda.
Zelda or Horizon.
Zelda Horizon.
Kill it.
I say Zelda, but I still think if they can fix the story mode on Shadow of War, then that could be a big game that could push for Game of the Year.
Imagine if Shadow of War wins Game of the Year too. Like that's 2 back-to-back Game of the Years for that franchise.
The Shadow of Mordor one.
Yo, what about you, Chase Money?
I already said Zelda or Horizon.
He said Zelda.
Zelda's so good. Horizon's so good. It's kind of but Zelda. The thing with Zelda is it has the following.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
and it has I think it has the story.
It
too.
has all that, and it's like I got into a debate with my man, and he said, like, and I think we might even talk about it a little bit. He was saying that was the best Zelda ever.
We did talk about this a little bit.
I always look at stuff by era and how it affected the era. For example, like San Andreas for me is I think that's the best GTA, but technically GTA 5 has to be better in a lot of ways because of the technology and you know what I'm saying, all the stuff that's on that game that you can do in a way it works with newer technology. And San Andreas obviously can't really match up with that on a lot of levels, but still, San Andreas, for what it did when it came out at that time, I still would choose that over. And I feel the same way about Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild, where like they're both fucking excellent. But for me, I think Ocarina of Time was a better game.
Yeah.
But technically, Breath of the Wild has to be really seriously, if we're just comparing them game for game, and not including like time period when it came out or like community reaction or anything.
Then
you know
Breath of the Wild has to be better. Because it had more features that it could do.
Okay.
And
you know what? Because Vonshell missing. Let me add Prophecy.
Prophecy's home?
He's on. He better answer that damn phone. Answer that phone! Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Facts.
Oh, that's fine. And then I always said, like, even whether Red Dead Redemption came out or not, I always said that Zelda was going to be the game of the year because of the fact that it's Nintendo right now. It's on a comeback. Like, it's going to come up. It's coming from a failure on the Wii U to now the Switch is doing really well. And I think because of that storyline, because Zelda was like arguably the best game on the Switch and it's the best Zelda of all time, I think that's going to help Zelda win Game of the Year because of that storyline of it's the Switch's savior, it's Nintendo's savior. Like all of that just adds to the prestige of Breath of the Wild right now. Just because it came out in like a time where Zelda was arguably Nintendo was arguably in a dark situation. Breath of the Wild came and the Switch came. They both did really well, and like the numbers that it's doing for Nintendo is gonna help it win Game of the Year too. That's what I always thought.
Even with Red Dead coming out.
Even with Red Dead coming out, I thought Breath of the Wild would be Game of the Year.
Red Dead would have killed that shit.
I
think it would have.
You never, because like, there's a lot of games that win that, and you don't really expect them to win. I mean, like Dishonored 2, and there's a couple games right? Whoa. Yeah, you're gonna have to get your headphones. I think he got them. Dragon Age Inquisition, because that year I felt South Park was a much better game, but just shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Horizon's gonna win, bro.
I don't think so.
I think it's going to be Zelda, just based off of what Dub said.
It's not. Yeah, it's not gonna win. Horizon will not win against Zelda. I think Red Dead had a greater chance.
Yeah, I think Red Dead would have a great
Resident
chance
Evil
too.
7 is not in the discussion of Game of the Year.
No, it's not. It was really good, but one of the things that hurts Resident Evil 7 is the fact that it's so short.
Yeah, that's not even close.
True.
Hey!
True. Squad.
Hey, yo,
what up, Cole?
let me know, did that last thing I told you to do that worked?
Yeah, I just had to unplug it, yeah.
Yeah, because it kept trying to boot to that,
It did. That's
even
what it
though
was
you
doing.
already did your setup. All right. So,
Yeah.
Nah,
We
man.
live.
Yeah, go ahead and update the people real quick, yo. Go ahead.
Yo, we live, baby. Hold on, I'm moving my mic and shit. So the PC built. I'm obviously in this motherfucking call. Graphics card is installed. Everything is working as of right now. I probably gotta later on do some like diagnostics or whatever just to make sure everything is up and But yo, we on these games, nigga. What's up? I'm playing Battlegrounds tonight, nigga. What's good?
Hey, let's go. All right, I'm on there. I'm not gonna carry you, but I'm on there. I'm gonna let you die.
Can I be a console noob and ask a noob question without getting a L, please?
Yo.
Is there controller support on there?
It is, right, Ricky?
I don't know, nigga.
Shit is all fucked
I'm
up.
gonna use these straight keyboards and this mouse right here.
I'm pretty sure there is. I'm almost certain there is.
There is, but it's like weird and jacked up.
Yeah,
so.
it might be weird, but if you've never played it before, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I want to give a huge shout out to Silver Joysticks, bruh. You know what I'm saying? He let me, I know Chase told y'all, but he gave me this graphics card, helped the brother out. Chase was staying on the phone with me for about 10 hours last night trying to get this shit to work. Bruh, that shit was pissing me off.
I mean, yeah, it worked. It was definitely just the Windows 7
yeah.
shit. So
like it
You got
was
Windows
doing
7?
it again. It was doing the same
he on
thing.
10 now though.
Yeah, it was doing the same thing with 10, but I like changed the like where it saves to. Like Windows 7 didn't give me the option to change.
Right.
It just said with here, whereas Windows 10 gave me the option to change. So all I need to know is someone send me a key. Like I'll buy a key if I got to, but This,
We might have to get you. We might have to get one on King one, yo.
Yeah, you get one on King one.
It's
Yeah.
like 20,
Yeah.
20 $25 or something.
Yeah.
All right. Vaughn, you good? You good now, yo?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cause
Yeah.
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Let me reset yours real quick. I think yours is good though.
Man,
All
fucking
right. You know what? We're gonna have to hit these. So we was talking about. Oh. Yeah. So these controllers, well, which they're gone now. So fuck it. All right. The whole squad is in here.
Yeah.
Look at you smiling.
What is
Look at
it?
you.
Can't
Look
be happy
at
for his niggas back.
You
I
know
came
what
back from the
I'm saying,
dead,
man?
baby.
Yo, you know, cause look, I'm gonna tell you.
Gosh.
I was up late. I was supposed to get up early, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna worry about it Thursday now." 'Cause I wanted to make sure I stayed up and tried to get him right. I was a little bit salty. We couldn't get you together last night. It's cool though.
I mean, shit, as long as it worked now.
I'm glad I could fucking help, cause
Yo.
you'd have been on Google. Well, shit, you couldn't get on Google. You ain't had no
Well, I was
phone.
on my
Get on-
phone.
you had to
I
get
was
on your
my
phone.
looking shit up. Like,
Yeah.
so like when we got off the phone last night, I was still on the phone looking up shit. And like I was going in my settings and my bio settings and changing stuff or whatever. So I was like, okay, none of this shit is still not working. So fuck it. I'm just hoping tomorrow it's gonna work.
All right, you know what? Let's save the Destiny talk for last. Once the Destiny talk comes, I'm gonna just put gameplay on, and I can invite Carter and Wiza in, but we'll just have to have gameplay for the rest of the show until the very, very end.
Are they coming in for it too? Okay.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
nigga, that's
Yeah, I know.
just cause we won't be able to have the boxes and shit, cause we'll have 7 people in here. It's just gonna be outrageous. Anyway, there was shout out to the homies over here, obviously. GamingIlluminati.com. One thing I noticed about their website, if I go on IGN or N4G, first of all, N4G, I know it's like I know like nobody should even be on there. Occasionally they do have some decent articles, but a lot of it is opinion pieces with clickbait titles, which I don't mind because I know, they got to get they clicks or whatever. But there's too many opinion pieces sometimes. They'll do shit like this. Why PlayStation Network is better than Xbox, which in my opinion is fucking bogus. You shouldn't even have an article
you shouldn't
like that.
be doing
Fuck
that.
outta here with that shit.
You're supposed to be non-biased.
Yeah, it'll say why Xbox or why PlayStation download speeds are faster than Xbox. I'm like, well, what PlayStation do you have? And then it'll have 50 reasons why the Scorpio is the worst thing for the industry. They do shit like that. So with that being said, on IGN they have a lot of news. They have complete media news. But with GI they have it separated by section. You know what I'm saying? They have the music, they have the gaming news, but a lot of times I find stuff on there that I didn't see on the other ones. For example, they have this article on there about the Sony quote-unquote Playman. I don't know if that's the official name, but a few weeks back, we told y'all that Sony filed a patent for a Nintendo Switch-like handheld. So GI had, a little article about that, and, I didn't see that anywhere else. If I can pull it up. Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up on here.
That's a picture I sent you.
I don't know if you sent me it. There's no picture. It's just a concept, I guess, or one of those.
No, I put it in the I mean, me and Ricky was talking about it. We was making fun of it. He was like, it'd be lit. It was a picture though. It wasn't like no art. Well, actually, no, it was an article. I don't know. I'm thinking that's what you're talking about.
So this is a concept that was made by a company. I don't want to put it on here. You know what? When we get more information, we'll post this. But just as information comes in, we'll let y'all know. But the Sony patent for a Switch-like handheld is in the works. I don't know if that means it's just going to be another handheld like the Vita, or if it's going to be a full-on patent for the next PlayStation. Because again, in my opinion, I think all consoles need to be like the Switch. You know what I'm saying? Once the technology's there where we can get, a $400 PlayStation or Xbox handheld that's strong enough, to compete with a decent PC, then I feel like that's the move. But
so here's the funny thing, right?
Go
ahead.
So I had put that picture of what it was looking like, and I had sent it to Ziggy. Ziggy sent me a video from like 3 years ago of El Presador, and he made fun of Sony. Like he was making fun of Sony making a handheld system, and it looks exactly like the picture of what they said it was. Like the new picture that just came out. It was like a big ass screen with controllers on it. And I was like, yo, that man really like predicted that.
I ain't gonna lie, he predicted a couple things, especially
Call
of Duty.
Yeah.
I will give him that because I didn't foresee some of the shit that he said. I was like, that's too crazy. And then it was in the game, and I was like, whoa, that's bad. So we're gonna, we only got like one or two more things, and then we can hit this Destiny talk. I don't care if this is not important to other people, but I think we were all looking forward to Scalebound, and I don't think anybody was happy that it got canceled that I know. That's only the weirdos on the internet.
Yeah.
If you've never seen gameplay, I have some for you on the screen. They had canceled the game, but Microsoft recently renewed the trademark for the game, which could be a great thing. That means they possibly still have something that they want to do with this, and that there's hope that we will see the game down the road. Hopefully this gen. For me, I still feel like this would have been one of the best. I know I didn't play it or anything, but it looked like it had the potential to be one of the best games on PS4, Xbox One, and the Switch. So I do want to see this game come out. So seeing this is good news for me.
Okay.
Now, if they can do something about Fable, would be good. Motherfuckers was just canceling shit.
What's
I'm gonna be real. I'd rather take Fable over.
I don't like Fable. Fable's been going downhill, in my opinion.
Fable 3 was good, especially the story.
You couldn't die in that game, though. That's why I liked it. Like you couldn't like.
No, number one was definitely the hardest. No question.
Yeah.
Number two, I think, is the best, but I think the third one had a good story too. Like,
I don't think I
like
played number two.
I like being the king and controlling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
They made it more like they kind of made like a downscale Mass Effect because like all your decisions.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Like, and I don't even like to be honest with you. I don't think that ever happened in Fable. Like almost every decision you made in the Fable 3 had repercussions, and you had to try to get certain people to come with you. And at the end of the game, you know what I'm saying, other people would be fighting on the other side. Blah, blah,
yeah.
blah.
You would really want that over Scalebound for real?
That was a reach. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. I just want to know why. Like, cause this shit is like a brand new something different.
I mean, this is the most anticipated game I've wanted for a very long time. Like this and Horizon.
Yeah,
I guess.
like
those two games is like the two. So like, there's no way in hell. There's nothing I wouldn't take at this moment, other than a new Pokemon game on the NX, but the Switch. But yeah, the Scalebound needs to happen.
I have a question. Yeah. This is multiplayer, right?
Yeah, it's 4-player co-op supposedly.
So I find it weird that with that big hoopla that Phil Spencer was making over like single player games not having as big of an impact as multiplayer games, I find it weird that they, even though they brought it back, but they canceled it in the first place. They probably didn't have enough money in their dev team that was doing it the first time, but I feel like they would have tried as hard as they possibly could.
You mean for Scalebound?
Yeah.
Oh no, the big thing was partner ties. There was something going on. They kept delaying the game. There was something going on with Platinum Games on their end, and they parted ways with them. I don't think it was because of money, because Microsoft was backing them on.
Okay.
Microsoft was backing them up the whole time, but it was delays after delays. And I always stated that they put Scalebound too much on a high pedestal when it really wasn't even. Microsoft did. Same thing they did with Cuphead. Same thing they did with State of Decay 2. Same thing they did with.
Whoa. They put.
You want me to explain how? You want me to explain how?
Yeah, please.
Because they have no lineup of games.
Add one more thing to that, Ricky. Same thing they did with
Crackdown?
Sunset Overdrive.
There's several games that Microsoft and even Halo Wars 2. So my bad, I'm looking at that screen because that's where I see y'all. But basically Microsoft didn't have a lineup that was that heavy, right? They delayed Cuphead because they wanted to add more levels. Okay, I can understand that. They also was promoting the shit out of Halo Wars 2, which is understandable. But games like Crackdown, State of Decay 2, they made it seem bigger than what it originally is. The game that I was just Scalebound was not even supposed to be that crazy of a big ass title, but Microsoft definitely put that shit as the forefront of the games for a while, for a long time. Even from E3, they made it seem like that was going to be the biggest game. And what ended up happening, Platinum Games started delaying. Then September of 2016, they had some issues going on between the two companies, Microsoft and Platinum, because they couldn't fulfill the requirements and they couldn't meet the dates of releasing this game. Even promotion-wise, they couldn't meet the dates. You can actually look that up. And they had to split ties with them. That's what happens when Microsoft starts taking certain games from their libraries, and they were putting them at this high pedestal, in my opinion, to where now Platinum Games, Scalebound, had to succeed at crazy levels that it probably wasn't even being looked at before. That's in my opinion.
I mean, I guess I didn't see them hyping up. I didn't see them hyping up.
I don't think that's why it got canceled.
You know,
like,
no. That's not why it got canceled. The game never got canceled. They parted ties.
They parted ways. Yeah.
They parted ways, and the big thing, same thing with Recore. Recore got promoted somehow a little bit so and so, right? When the game came out as garbage. Scalebound.
He said that so fast. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't even want to talk about Recore no more. Scalebound wasn't pushed out and promoted as much. Why? Actually, every time you see an Xbox commercial, if I'm not mistaken, all I saw was Scalebound at like their front thing on their commercials. But we didn't see no advancements as far as their gameplays or anything. Why? Because they couldn't meet the dates to actually push out any of that because it was too difficult for them to actually continue the development for the game. That's why they parted ties.
Too difficult.
Absolutely. We reported that. We reported that months ago. Even Prophecy
it was too difficult for them to
probably because they're developing 2 other games. Like they're developing a new Bayonetta
and that's actually you're right, because that was another big thing. They had Nier Automata and they had what
Nier too. And Bayonetta.
And they were wondering, why are you guys pushing out these games and you got this game that you need to make for us? Remember, Platinum Games is a small team of 200 people.
Yeah, that's why I think that they parted ways, because they're focusing so many of their resources on Nier and Bayonetta. Nier already came out, but I think Nier was still in development at the time that Scalebound and all those, and Scalebound was in development, right?
Wait, he said Phil Spencer canceled Cuphead yesterday. Is you serious right now?
Wait, I'm about to Google that, but a small team of 200 million or
200 people. That's very small.
A team of 200 people is a small loan of $1 million. Is that really small?
That 200 people is absolutely 1,000% small for a game like Scalebound. Yes, it is. For a game like Scalebound.
I'm asking. Go ahead.
Oh no, because no. Because I'm not stupid. No, because you asked the question like that's a bit ridiculous. You got 2K.
No, I'm not saying for you. I'm just saying. I just feel like that's a lot of people. You know.
Well, yeah, no. To be honest with you, for a game that's supposed, because people get confused with the AAA thing again. Remember, that's all about budget. Microsoft pushed the game out like it was a AAA, which we can all appreciate because he don't want to leave any games like Cuphead behind. That's what he stated. But for Scalebound to be put at that level as if it was a AAA, because everybody looks at AAAs like, oh, because it's AAA, that means it got to be an amazing game. That also played a part because Platinum Games was also developing Nier, and then they were pushing out. Was it a remastered of Bayonetta that they were doing for the PC version?
I don't know if it's remastered. I think they just put it on PC.
Well, they were doing something for Bayonetta as well. So the team had to split up. You know how much time that's going to take to get the team back to fully work on Scalebound? We got games that you have studios that have 2,000 people on small games. So imagine that. So like, yeah, they definitely had some differences in their partnership ties. And
Bayonetta was remastered.
And it had nothing to do with funding, because that was, or else he would have said that it couldn't be fulfilled because of funding. Microsoft was backing that whole game.
Hold on.
So yeah, there's definitely was some industry ties with partnerships and everything. That's definitely what happened with Scalebound. And I was upset too, because that was one of the first JRPG games that was coming to America for Xbox. So yeah, that was a big title. But I didn't see. I mean, for them to renew it.
Because look, I'm only saying I know 200 people would be small for, like probably Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty and Battlefield and shit like that. But I mean, I didn't know 200 was considered small. I just googled Sucker Punch, the people that make Infamous. They only have 110. Let me see.
How many members Bungie have?
I'm gonna look it up. And I was just saying that like Santa Monica Studios. God of
Yeah.
War people, 220 people, 220.
Oh, they got 750, but they weren't always that big. Like
So-
they just really started letting a lot of people in Bungie.
I didn't know 200 was a small studio.
No,
I thought it was
200
just like a. Go ahead.
No, as I said, 200 is small, very small. When you're a team working on Scalebound,
Oh, 3
Nier
games.
Automata,
I got you, bro. I got you.
and that. So when you have those 3 games being put out, because no other company like Sabertooth were the ones who put out the Master Chief Collection, or you had Raven Software that did the Modern Warfare Remastered, so they had a separate team.
Raven
You
Software.
have, I know Raven Studios, Raven Software, but you have Platinum Games doing all the work on all 3 titles. So where's the time going to be set for Microsoft's exclusive title? So you have Square Enix that pushed out Nier, which is under Platinum. Then you have Platinum with Microsoft with Scalebound. Yeah, the development for that game was back and forth. Then we didn't hear anything from September up until like 4 months ago, where they announced that the game has been canceled, that Phil canceled the game, and people thought it was just random as hell. Nah, there was actually some differences in differences in partnership ties that they had to just part ways. But I'm glad they have the license for it. And I'm glad they're going to renew that game. And I just hope they put it in the hands of the right studio, because it is a JRPG game. That is a JRPG game coming from a Japanese studio. So whoever takes over that game needs to really handle that game well.
Okay.
That's an important game.
The
Yeah.
rookie just came through. Like we really gotta get the soundboard. That shit hard as fuck to try to do though, because I feel like the Funk
What?
Flex bomb should have been dropped after every sentence you said right there. Though. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky probably felt proud. Chase giving him compliments.
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
Probably
he
cheating.
went in there. He came in there. Oh.
Yo,
What's
we
up?
got to get that Heather B. Ow.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, from Sway and shit. Yeah.
Because that was definitely a Sway moment.
Like I know. First of all, I've been waiting to hear some news about this game since I played it. All right, Life is Strange has officially second season or sequel being worked on. Their official Twitter has a video. Somebody, and I'm sorry, I don't know who it was, but they forwarded me the tweets from them earlier, sometime last week. So I, obviously when I was looking for articles for today's show, I seen, there was something posted on it at GameIlluminati.com. And they were, again, I didn't see anything else about this on IGN and GameSpot. They might have had this stuff before, but I didn't see anything, and they had something. So there's definitely, it is officially being worked on, and because they also announced in that video, because it's a full-on video. They don't show any gameplay or anything, but they're just saying, for the fans that keep asking, we are working on the next step, the next stage of Life is Strange 2. So we'll have something exciting coming for y'all in the within the coming months or whatever. So that means it's announced. But they said they sold 3 million games. I did not know that game did that well. Like, that is a surprise because nobody knew about this game when it came out. I played it like 3 months after it came out, and then I started to see that a lot more people found out about this game after its launch. So to see a game like this come out of nowhere and sell 3 million units, that's really good. So I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, it's definitely dope. I played the day one. Huh?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
dope.
So it'd be interesting to see what they do because, everybody gets to choose friend or world at the end of the second game or the last episode. So I don't know if season 2 or whatever you want to call it is going to follow up directly after that. We don't know if it's going to be a new character. We don't know shit. I actually don't want a new character. I want to continue with the characters from the first game, if possible. So, anyway. Anybody got anything they want to add? No?
That's gonna be lit as fuck for your walkthrough. That shit was
Yeah,
awesome.
that's like I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna wait until Chase get it
Yeah,
and
I'd
then do a
rather watch it,
walkthrough on
bro.
it.
And they probably
Oh,
have
wow.
money now. Huh?
Like that's
I'm trying to see chicks turn into hoes in your walkthrough. Facts.
Hey, that's the direction. They need to, they want to have more money. They'll probably have more voice actors and, better graphics and all that kind of shit. So I'm ready. Yep. Matter of fact, let's call out these donations. We're going to do these donations and then we're going to get to, I think we got the Destiny shit coming up. Fortunately for me, I can speak from the most casual side of things, and then we'll have Dub, Prophecy. We're gonna try to get Wiser and Carter in here because they played the hell out of that shit. Ricky had some hours in there. Vaughn, what about you?
I'm a noob.
What's up with you and Destiny?
I'm casual. I only played it for like a week and quit.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna get to that here in a second, but we gotta shout these donations out. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's see. We got 3 donations totaling for about $20 from JR, or I think it's JR, unless it's Junior. I think it's JR. JR stays motivated. Finally figured this shit out. Been a long time subscriber. Listened to the show since episode 1. Glad to see Prof back. The show ain't been the same without him. Keep up the good work, fellas. Hey man, thanks for the donation, bro. Yeah, man.
True.
Cause what you was out for what? 4 weeks? Prophecy or 3?
3. This would have been 4.
All right, so 3.5, but you know the whole team is here. Plus the on the
I thought it
positive
was longer
side,
than that.
the game of L's, I cannot fucking wait.
I'm fucking ecstatic.
I swear to God, y'all niggas give me something. I'm firing on y'all niggas. What up?
I cannot wait,
Damn.
bro.
Cause I got some more of those big rig trucks in the back.
I know.
Waiting.
There's
Yeah,
there's a lot.
Have fun with it. I'll take one right now.
There's a
No.
lot of those, but now we won't have to search high and low to try to find something on console.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be
Y'all
fun.
still give me Hotline Miami and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be cool and shit.
Yo, yeah, I got Hotline Miami 2 for you.
By the way, Mr. Shifty.
Never gonna like it.
Mr. Shifty, bro. You like Hotline Miami? Mr. Shifty is that shit.
Yeah, that's fun as hell. That game is fun.
Think
I
it's
need to get the
$15.
full game.
Zuffy G came through the donation. Prof back from the dead. What's up?
Yo.
Gamer Grand TV back again. GMG, we live, baby. Turn up for Ricky's hairline. Zuffy G with a second donation. I was wrong about the Cavs in 4, Cavs in 5 now. Yeah. Okay. Division come through with a blank message in the donation. Dom Big Blue 502. GMG for life. Hashtag Nerd Life Game of the Year. NBA Live 18.
Oh, sure.
I
So the
would.
people that don't realize that's not Kendrick. That's LeBron.
Wait, oh shit.
That's LeBron in my picture. It just looks like somebody photoshopped that so good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, because they wanted me to use that for the thumbnail for the show, but I ended up using this other one.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Woozilla, when Tekken drops, we in there 2 times for the host with a donation. All right. I think there was another one that just came in. We're going to call that one out. Just a generic brethren. Is this where you donate for xChaseMoney Bosley? $2
Yo.
donation. All right. Once again, thank you all for your donations. If you arrived in here and you later, it's your first time, go ahead and join the squad. Don't be scared to drop a like on the stream, though. That's what I'm saying. For real. So, matter of fact, Carter, are y'all on standby? Matter of fact, I ain't gonna ask. I'm just gonna invite him to the call. And he told me it was a must that he come in, so that they come in. So I'm gonna come in here.
True.
And just add them right now. Why is a straight message that said fuck having what did he say? Let me read what this dude said.
That nigga said fucking overlay. Send me an
Yeah, he
invite.
said tell that dude Chase I want to talk about Destiny. I don't need no window though.
Yo, my nigga Wise came out with the big
Yeah,
ones,
that's
nigga.
right.
That's some real shit right there.
All right. He might be out making a run right now though.
Yo,
Yo.
listen, man. I'm at home, man. Wednesdays, man. I'm free now, man. I'm free now. I built my whole schedule around y'all.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
You gonna
That's
come in
something.
here and you gonna try to sell yourself to the community?
That
He
is
did,
what
bro.
you're doing.
He
That is what
did
you're doing,
try to
though.
pick back up off our success like
Yeah, you
that.
see anything?
Yeah.
Damn.
A peep game, though.
I mean, I respect it though.
I respect the hustle too.
Yo, this is probably the first time I've ever been on my computer on Skype in like 6 months, bro. I stay on the go.
Yeah, I remember we messaging on Skype and shit. And Carter like I ain't at home right now. I'm on my Apple Watch. I'm like, you on Skype on your Apple Watch?
Wait, what?
That shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
Fancy and shit.
I was like,
Man.
damn, let me hold something. This motherfucker got Apple Watches with Skype on that bitch. I ain't
Yo,
even do that
Chase,
shit.
Bro,
What?
you could have got like that too if you got rid of that 1960s Android. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you want to talk about Android like that?
Mm-mm.
But hold on, here's the thing.
His-
No, and we not talking about Android. We talking
Oh, you
about
talking about his Android?
His
All right, so I'm not in
Samsung
this.
Galaxy. What was the prototype for the
That
first
nigga
one?
got
Right?
S3.
Here's the thing though.
Wait, you had a Galaxy exhibit and oh shit?
Bro, he
Yo,
had the
I'm not-
HTC
y'all,
Duo.
Y'all know I don't do that. I keep my phone until it don't work. I don't feel the need. If I need to do video, I got my 4K Sony camera. If I need
Talk
to,
about it.
you know what I'm saying? If I need to text, I'll just use my phone. What I need to get a new phone every time it come out for, and then having my phone on the lease. Like a lot of the dudes saying that shit, your phone on the lease, dog. That's a ridiculous concept.
How about I counter your argument with this?
Go ahead.
Just told me the other day. Last night, about 10 hours ago, maybe a little 11, that you need to get ready to go ahead and upgrade your PC. I might have. Well, you getting a new graphics card for no reason. It's not like your old graphics cards outdated.
Nah.
But can we really talk about the real reason?
The whole thing.
I know why you don't got a new phone.
Why I ain't got a new phone?
Because you just don't want to actually have to be on Instagram. You make it your business to not be on Instagram because your phone camera is so shitty.
Who uses their? Why would I use my phone camera?
Carter. His phone can't even run the Instagram app.
Damn.
Here's the thing, though. Y'all, you know what? Look, if it's hot to buy a phone, if it's hot leasing a cell phone, and that's what the public enjoys, and I ain't going to partake in that foolishness. When this phone fuck up, I'm gonna get a new phone. It ain't like I can't just go get a phone. See, the thing is, a lot of the people, I ain't saying this is y'all. I'm saying, generally speaking, a lot of people laugh at people because they know if I laugh at your phone that you can't go get a new one. See, I don't really have that problem.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm choosing to not get a new phone. I'm not waiting. I ain't saving up my money. None of that shit. When I feel like I need a new phone, I'm going to go grab. Hell yeah, I'm cheap. You ain't know? I don't think you quite understand that shit.
As soon as I come to your crib, Chase, I'm putting a hammer to your shit, B. As soon as we get in the Airbnb, dog.
Destroy
that
nigga.
Listen, I'm not. You know what it is, though?
Yo, prank. Ricky, hit my phone
too.
After this, bro. We gonna prank the shit out of this nigga in LA, bro.
Look,
fuck that.
Look,
it's going down.
I'm gonna have my phone in the case. Y'all ain't never gonna know which one this is.
Wait, you still rock case on your waist, like the little?
No.
I hope not, yo.
No. That's
the phone you got though.
No, it ain't though.
But the shit vibrates 3 times.
Hold on, all right, Ricky. Let me ask you.
Hold on. They don't have cases.
Ricky, is your phone?
He about to roast me
Ricky,
right now.
Is your phone on the lease?
No, I already paid for it. I paid it off.
So you did have a phone on. Do you have to give it back?
No, I don't. I don't have to give it back. I had to at first. I just decided like a month after, let me just pay off my phone.
Did you have a 2-year agreement and all that?
No, because I had it was a lease. I paid it off like a month, 2 months after.
I don't feel like we should have to lease cell phones. I think that whole shit is bullshit. Like I don't really fuck with all that. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like I don't know. I just don't do that, bro. I'm
gonna tell you, mine's is on the lease, and it's just because I like to upgrade my phone.
I don't even think they'll let people. I think you have to do that, right? Unless you buy the $800.
Yeah, unless you buy it.
They're like $800. I'm not, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Like it's like $25 or something like that, and then like if I want to go upgrade my phone and get a new one, like the new S8 that's coming out, I just give them my old phone and just get a new one. Like
that's facts. And I took
literally just
off
keep
my
doing
phone
it over and over and over. Or you could do what Ricky did and just buy the phone flat out and then sell it and do the same shit. Like,
and let me make it clear too. I handed Sprint a couple of my old cell phones, so that shit just went right to the phone.
If I could get the phone for a penny, we lit. That's what I do. Y'all go ahead.
The phones you talking about don't be those. He's talking about the Android phones that
I don't give a fuck. What kind of phone are you?
They do got like S6s and S5s.
I will buy an S6 for a penny, dog. I'm not buying.
Hold up, you got something less than an S6, Chase?
Yes, he has an S2.
I don't have an S2. I had it. Hey, look, let me tell you what happened. I mean, look, the only reason I had a phone. Hold on. Look, I had the S2, right? The only reason I got a new phone is because my phone literally would not charge anymore. Right. So I had, you know what I did? I got up and
Chase,
I went right to the store. Huh?
Which phone you want, bro? Look at the screen right now. Look at Skype. Which phone you want, bro?
Don't offer me a phone live.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
We don't lease phones over here, bro. We don't lease phones. Which one you want, bro?
Let me get
which one you want?
How do we get here? How do we
get here? Which one you want, bro? Which one you want, bro?
I don't even know.
Don't put me on stream though. But which one you want, bro?
I'm saying, look, I'm about to push you on stream.
The 6, the 7.
You not going. What you not going to do is start showing phones, and then when the camera cut off, we found out you got leases on all 3 of them shits. One is your mom's phone, and then one is your dad's phone, and you paying the bill for everybody and shit. And you gonna offer me that shit? Yeah, we not gonna do that.
I'm flossing.
No, but look, I had the S2, and as I work, my phone went charged, so I went to the store and bought a new phone. That's the only, and I ain't bought a new phone.
What's considered new though? When you say that, like out the box, I know it's out the box, brand new.
He had an
version of the
S2,
phone.
S3
Hey,
with the
fam,
two.
new to me.
No,
Hey,
S6
look, y'all can all do that. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm just saying I don't fuck with all that new phone shit. You give me a phone for that penny, and we in there. I'm not doing that shit. You know
guys
why?
looking like that?
Listen,
Because
I feel you though. I feel you to a certain extent though.
Because here's the other thing. Y'all, a lot of people talking about the camera, this, the camera, that. But when they had this phone, then it was the greatest camera ever. Now, because you ain't got it no more, now the camera's ass. I got a 4K camera, 60 frames per second, and that shit, I ain't going to say how much it costs, because I ain't going to try to get like that. All I'm saying is, if I'm going to record some shit, I'm going to get my camera out, and I'm going to do that. I got a Canon Rebel. I got shit. If I choose not to,
but bro, we talking about on the go.
We talking about practice.
Like say for instance, right? Somebody get into like a scuffle in the hood, right? And you just happen to be in the hood.
I don't be in the hood.
You got power your camera. Bruh. You got to get the focus right for the 4K.
Hey yo, I hear what you saying, fam. But once I got this house, I left the hood. I'm not in there. I'm not goddamn Jadakiss. I'm not going back to the hood. I'm not hanging the fuck out.
Yo,
people
why you gotta bring up
fighting.
Jada,
The last
bro?
thing the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. Look. It's crazy. The last thing I'm doing is people fighting in the hood pulling out a camera, dog. I am not. Y'all. You know what it is? That's that World Star shit. I ain't trying to get on World Star. Fuck it.
No, but not even World Star though.
So why you getting the upgraded graphics?
Why am I getting an updated graphics card? I'm getting a new PC.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, Chase, I got one question for you.
I didn't just build this.
Right?
I built this in 2014.
Hey, Chase, if something get in your eye, right,
none of your stuff
and you have to use your phone as a mirror, you know it's over for you, right?
Oh, he can't see shit. His phone is pitch black on the screen. He ain't even upgraded LCD yet.
Yo, if y'all don't get y'all goddamn,
no, it's many a times, and you know it's allergy season. When some get in your eye, you pull your phone out. You ain't got time to get to a bathroom.
So what did you do before you had a phone when something got in your eye, Carter? You sound like one of these kids, man.
We've been on iPhone since the iPhone baby glass display.
So you've been on iPhone for less than half of your adult life.
I've been on iPhone and Android.
For damn near less than a 30 adult life. What did you do before you had a cell phone with something in your eye? Tell me. Go.
That nigga used to pull out his pager and scratch it. Scratch his eye with it.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
As far as cell phone times, I mean, you know, I had to.
Yo, hold up, Chase. Do you have a brightness setting on your phone?
Yeah, you bugging.
You know what?
Yo, on your cell phone, did they even make airplane mode?
You know what?
It's
cool. You know what it is though.
Matter of fact, do you have the Wi-Fi option?
I'll never be flexing on other people. I could do it to you, Ricky, but I ain't gonna really do it.
Why he says my name and don't even know that?
Cause look, every time I feel like we settling down and we getting ready to talk about Destiny, I feel like you saying something a little bit extra.
Nah, check this out, yo. When Chase hit the power button, he don't got an option to turn it off. It just turned off.
Yo, I was gonna say, is he able to text outside? Because you know the sunlight hits his phone and shit don't be dark, even with the brightness up. But you know what? You can have that, man. Listen, they got another donation. Thank you, Division.
Hey, look.
Appreciate it, man.
If I was, if I was subject to peer pressure, I would start pulling out everything I had and trying to make myself feel better, like a lot of these people would do. I would start pulling money out and all that other bullshit. I ain't gonna do nothing. Roast the phone.
All I'm gonna say is
y'all
that
ain't the only one to
really
roast the
just
phone.
asked you if you had a Wi-Fi on it. That shit was hilarious. Like I really had to think about it. Like,
I don't have a camera either.
Did they have that back then?
I don't have a camera.
You know why I give you props though, because your apps. I'm assuming your phone don't glitch or freeze when you're scrolling, because my Android phones don't last no longer than a year until my shit start. Matter of fact, all my phones until they start freezing on me. So I give you that. If your shit's from like back in 2001. When Ludacris was lit, then I give you props, bro. You got it, fam. What's up with Destiny?
That nigga said your phone came out. BTK was on top.
Your shit was lit when Mace was still lit. Damn.
You know what? I could flex. I just ain't
he was still alive, nigga.
I'm waiting for the day Chase flex. I'm like,
I'm not yet. Nobody's gonna get me to do that though, because I don't do that.
You got it, man.
Motherfuckers, look, they get a new girl on YouTube. They be like, my new girlfriend. Every time they get a new one on this shit, like I don't do that.
Yo, but real shit though, like no jokes. What games you got on your phone?
That nigga got Snake.
I don't. You know what it is? I had.
I know you downloaded Plants vs Zombies, but I'm saying.
Oh, he don't even got the Google Play Store on his shit yet. That's fucked up.
What your shit naturally come with, B?
I ain't had no games on here. The only thing I got was the Super Nintendo emulator.
That shit is old, bro. I don't know no phones that don't come with base games, bro.
Like what? Like what? For example, give me an
Even
example.
the singular, like they had the Snake, they had the bowling games. The Sony,
No, I mean what games Android come with?
I got all type of games on mine.
They came
Matter
with the
of
phone?
Yeah, I uninstalled them because they was annoying. Like I got like the slots, the bingos, solitaire, a bunch of
You got
other
that
games.
asphalt joint, right? That racing joint.
Yep, Asphalt was
Yeah,
lit.
Asphalt. Yeah.
Asphalt was
They
lit.
were partnering with Android too at
I
one
don't
point.
even
so
know
they
what
could
y'all
do it.
talking about,
I
bro.
thought Asphalt was
You
Asphalt.
talking about games that come on shit ordered in 2000?
We excited about games that we uninstall as soon as we get the phone. But
I definitely uninstalled them games. Like no question.
That's cool, man. I'll just ask one more question before
hey,
we
yo,
start.
man, this is what
Destiny.
I'm
My
saying.
bad,
This
though.
is why. This is why
Listen,
I
I
don't
just
invite
want to ask
company.
this last question.
No,
I'm gonna
I'm
shut
saying
up.
this is why I don't
Last
invite
question.
company around because y'all know how to act.
Yo, shout
though.
out to the chat, man. What's up, chat?
Yo, I was just
Man,
gonna ask if you had a keyboard on your phone or not, but you know what? Forget
Yo,
it.
if the stream get 1,000 likes, Chase gonna show his body.
No, matter of fact, he gets 1,000 likes. He'll show the condition of his phone.
All right,
Facts.
Shad, man, they seen it. They seen my bald head at goddamn Disney.
You had a bald ass.
Hey man,
head,
I hear what y'all talking about. I'm trying to play these games.
Hey yo, let's get to this goddamn Destiny. Y'all can continue.
Why is he not here?
No, he might be doing a run or something. Why is he be on the move all the time? Anyway, Destiny 2. Matter of fact, go ahead and put the gameplay up. And that's the presentation. Who wanna go first? Well, let me go first. As the most casual Destiny 2 or Destiny player ever, I'm here to say that my opinions on the game they're not bad. I just, when you this is a warning to anybody. If you are a first timer on the game and you're trying to figure stuff out, don't ever let Carter add you to his party, because when you get in there with them, not only is he not going to explain everything to you, he's going to have you doing shit and you are not going to have any idea what's going on, and he's going to try to make it sound so simple and you just ain't really going to understand. You better off playing with somebody else. Because when he did that to me, he put me in Iron Banner, and I told the story a million times. But you see how right now they shooting people and it say 14, 12. I'm shooting other human players, and the shit said
Did it say
zeros.
undefined, yo?
It said
no.
zeros. The shit said zeros. And then instead of helping me, he laughed. He like, come on, Chase, go this way. Then he like, why you running? Because I can't do no damage. I'm just in here. I'm the little brother with the controller that ain't got no batteries, and I think I'm really playing. That's what the experience is. With that being said,
and that was a good ass analogy and super disrespectful too, like low key.
Okay, I guess that was good. I just did that on the fly, but
yeah, you did. That was good because I used to do that to my little brother all the time.
And then one day they notice it. Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
But once they start recognizing lights, they be saying that the light ain't on, and then they know.
Yeah, my brother did that to me. Yeah.
But Destiny 2, I'm not saying I'm super excited. I'm saying I'm going to get the game. Now, how many hours am I going to put into it? Probably my standard of 20 to 30, unless it's just absolutely something I must play. The story looks like it's going to be a lot better, and it looks like there's a lot of improvements. Now, these improvements aren't on behalf of my knowledge. I'm saying from the experienced players like Prophecy, Carter, Dub, whoever, that they've seen the improvements, and they're looking forward to the stuff that they're adding to the game. And because they're so hardcore, I'm assuming that that's a good thing, and it'll be even better for me. So, the casual Destiny player, and that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it. If they pull that Season Pass shit again, I will not buy any more Destiny games.
Well, they already doing that, by the way.
Well, no. I mean, they could do the Season Pass stuff, but if they do the Season Pass and then turn around and have something outside of the Season Pass that you're forced to get, I'm going to feel some kind of way about that, and I might not ever support another Destiny game again. But if they do everything, they're reasonable with it, I'll fuck with it, though.
Me too.
All right. So I don't want to just ramble on along. So, Prof, if you disagree or agree with anything that I say, you can just cut me off and speak on it.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay, but so the thing about Destiny though, like I love Destiny 1. I put in about maybe close to 400 hours in that game, somewhere around that. But the thing about Destiny though, I always said this: the gameplay for Destiny, like in terms of just the gunfights, the gun mechanics, the movement in the game, like how you bursted around, how you ran around. I always thought that Destiny was a great first-person shooter. Now I'm gonna put emphasis on first-person shooter because as a game, like as a whole game, I thought it was lacking in the story department. But because it looks like they're improving their story, they hired the writer from Mass Effect. I think that could be like that might end up being fixed. There's no way for us to know that though until we actually play the game. But from what I've seen from the gameplay, it doesn't seem like they've changed much from the core gameplay, which I think is a great thing. All they did was add like new super abilities. They added, you instead of having 2 side abilities, you get 3. Like the Titan has this little barricade that he can hide behind. My only problem with Destiny though is the fact that I don't think that this game should have had a sequel. I thought that like the changes that they made, like instead of having secondary, primary, and heavy, they changed that to kinetic, energy, and power. I thought that could have been a patch. They could have just changed that in Destiny 1 and had it like that. And I thought that this sequel, the sequel story that they have, I thought that could have just been another expansion. I don't understand why they felt the need to make a whole new $60 game, even though, like, even if they made it like a $50 expansion, I would have been fine with that. Maybe a $60 expansion, but that might as well, like, whatever. They didn't need to just start us over, and have us play buy a whole new game.
You rambling, bro.
Yo, Carter, how you gonna tell him that, bro? What you doing?
I said when y'all want to cut in, y'all could just cut in.
Nah, man, let the man finish, man. You just came in here trying to lay the law.
No, I just want him to get his thoughts. That's all.
I'm getting my thoughts. Like I said, do you have anything?
Carter, you gonna be mad.
No, I got a question. Do you have anything you want to cut in that you disagree with?
Yeah, no, Carter, pull up.
I don't want to cut in on you. I just want to let you know you rambling. Like
go ahead and cut it.
You said they might as well make a $60 expansion, so I just wanted to let you know, catch your thoughts.
How's that a ramble?
I mean, that was a little bit of a ramble.
That wasn't a ramble.
That was maybe unnecessary. But
no,
wasn't.
That wasn't a.
I mean, he just told us that they shouldn't have made another $60 game, and told us to give us a $60 expansion. I mean,
whatever. Do you have any? Do you have anything else you want to say or disagree with or not? Anything?
My bad.
Now I want you to keep going. It's just I wanted to let you know what you were saying. That's all.
Well, I kind of just lost my thought.
Carter tried to come in here and lay down the law on folks.
I'll come in because my shit's gonna be short. Yeah, I'm gonna be short. I wanted Wiser to be here too because these 3 guys.
Hey, hold on. Let you gonna go and then Vaughn, you gonna go after Ricky with your casual ass.
All right.
Go ahead, Ricky.
Nah. Like so. My thing about Destiny. I did play with Prof and them several times, and they yelled at me while we played, so I'm not looking forward to playing with them. But what I will say, I'm sorry, yo, Prof is nasty in that game, and iPod is nasty, but they are not the go-to guys in my opinion, because they will yell at me day one. When there's a raid, I don't look their way. I know they're too advanced for me. Yeah, I'm good. They were yelling at me like, "Yo, jump over the ledge, man!" I'm just like, "Oh my god!" I don't know. I was stressed out, but the game looked really fucking promising. I said it to Prof. I said, yo, that trailer was so garbage that the gameplay might be fucking official, and it did. It looked fucking good as hell. The whole thing, you guys know I didn't spend that much time on Destiny because I got kind of bored with it, got kind of dry, whatever. My only gripe with everything is, yeah, a lot of the stuff weren't really groundbreaking, and could have just been added in as a patch and update because the way the game is being set up, them even putting it as a 4v4 could have been more. This is more esports like. All this could have been transitioned as a patch or something as an expansion, and they should have built upon that, especially adding another story. We have a lot of games that do that, World of Warcraft and these other games. So that was just my biggest thing. I'm more casual with Destiny, but Destiny 2 looks really fucking good. That's all I could say because I'm not a Destiny vet. Other than that, yeah, I got the floor. Yeah, I mean Vaughn got next.
Vaughn got it.
All they gotta do is add a story mode, make that about 8 or 9 hours, and you got my money.
Come on, man.
Just as long, but it got to be a real story though, like with actual cutscenes, not with no boring ass talking. Not with no boring ass talking where I gotta search up online. Listen, I fell asleep playing that game. I felt actual sleep. I was snoring on the whole thing, bro. I don't see the appeal in it. I don't. But actual story, you got me.
Hey,
simple as that.
Hey, look. He represents most people when they buy these games. We don't really represent. That's plain and simple. I fuck with that answer. He need.
Like he actually answered the question I was gonna ask him.
Simple.
So.
All right. Carter, since you challenging people, I hope you can come through. I want to hear some inspirational shit. I want
no tips, no
missteps, no rambles. Cause as soon as you fuck up, we gonna say something. Go ahead, bruh. Destiny 2, the floor is yours, sir.
All right, guys. How are you doing? GMG.
Yeah, all right, go ahead, bro.
Yo, you rambling, man.
Ramble. Nah, all honesty though, I was looking up a bunch of different emails that I was getting from, those sites and different things that send you all the information about the game, and I was on the same vibe that Lil Wayne was on. You know what I'm saying? With the whole, just make it another expansion or, add a couple patches in. Like, you guys are giving really valid points. The most thing that I liked about Destiny was that all my homies had it. Well, most of them. You know what I'm saying? Me, UTXYs, we played a lot of raids. We played a lot of Iron Band, and we played a lot of online because we were all about the loot, all about the gear. You know what I'm saying? When you had your fly gear sets, that's what made the game fun. And also, on top of that, the gameplay is hot. The gameplay is fire. It's not too many times where you'd be like, oh, fuck Destiny. Why is you doing this? You know what I'm saying? It was always funny. It was always laughable. You know what I'm saying? It was always crazy to see UTX do some of the stuff he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I carried. Most of the time, UTX carried. Why? So we had to, oh, my God, carry. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's all about. Like, Destiny.
Facts.
All facts. All facts. But the best thing about Destiny is that it's a great game and that it's adding a storyline to it, because that's the only thing it was really lacking. And some of the new features that they're adding in, such as the new couple the abilities and stuff that they're adding on, I mean, you're gonna want to see how they work, because like when you use one ability, you gotta wait, or how is all that gonna work, you know what I'm saying, when we online. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that I want to see. I want to see how these new abilities are gonna look. But the storyline, I just hope that it carries the game. You know what I'm saying?
That's negatives on it?
I mean, not really.
That's fine if you don't. That's fine too.
Not really any negative on it, just because of the simple fact that I'm used to getting a game on a yearly basis. Almost every game I play comes out again on a yearly basis.
This is actually a 2-3 year, isn't it? 2 year?
Yeah, because they came out with the expansion, so it's like I'm used to games coming out every year. So getting a new disc doesn't do anything to me, because guess what? It's getting downloaded regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, okay. Like, to me, it's another $60 expansion to me, for real.
Hey, chat.
Can I ask iPod a question also after you say?
What's up?
I just wanted to say, chat. Wanted to chat if iPod rambled worse than KingDub, in your opinion, because he started off by saying how he got emails, and
you get them emails like when you sign up for E3 and stuff like that. You get a bunch of emails. Like, I get a bunch of COD emails for Infinite Warfare, which I spam. Then I get the ones for Destiny because they're from Bungie. So yeah,
I get a lot. I personally think he did fine. Like, it's no problem. But the thing I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about there being no new classes so far?
Hot boy. What happened? My bad.
Oh yeah, I know you. I know you was being. But anyway, how do you feel about there being no more new classes so far?
To tell you the truth, the more classes you make, how can I put it?
The harder it gets to balance.
Not balance wise, but say for instance when you're at a raid, right? And you might need your one Titan, or some people have done it with all Titans before, but when you're in a raid, everybody has their set class and everything. So just imagine if you want to find a player to play online and that person has like a weird class that nobody knows about. Yeah. So it's like, how do you get all that information in? We got 3 classes, 3 setups, 3 different types, so we can kind of get all the information as soon as the raid starts. Like, probably by the end of the night, when the new raid drops, how to complete it and know how to get the extra XP, right? How to get the extra loot, because everybody knows, all right, this class does this class does that. We start adding all them new classes, and I just think it's just gonna get too much, man.
Well, I disagree with that a little. I don't really mind that they're new classes, but I would like for them. But I disagree with your point a little bit, because I feel like you can't play the raid as soon as the game come out, and I feel like by the time you're able to actually play the raid, everybody should know what the new classes do. And it's not like the raids will be like they were before, so we're gonna need new ways to do raids anyway. So I don't know. I think they could have incorporated new raids. I mean new classes into the game. That's what I meant to say.
Yo.
One question I had for you, as far as new classes.
Yeah.
Yo, why you laughing, bro?
You ain't see all the ones, and they was saying cut him off. he gonna be talking till next week and all good. Bro.
Nah, but in all honesty, have you heard any fan made type of classes or anything out there surfing through the
I haven't. That's the thing. I don't even know what new classes they could make. But it's not my responsibility to think of a class that could really gel into the game though. I don't even think I'd have that ability, because I think they make the game, if people ask for new classes, then I think that it's some of their responsibility to try to think as much as they can to figure out new classes that they could smoothly incorporate into the game. Maybe they did, and they didn't think that there were any classes that could, or like any new abilities that could go in different characters that they could really incorporate in the game. So maybe they did try classes that didn't work, like they didn't work on their minds. But I don't.
Well, you know, like most hardcore fans like are heavy in the forums. So like when it comes to like classes and stuff, like there probably are a bunch of ideas out there, but it's just, you know, they're probably like, nah, we're gonna stick with what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that people get help, like the dev team, they always get help from people on forums.
Yeah,
like always. So, you know, it's a lot of information probably floating out there, but
you know what I'm questioning?
As far as adding, I don't know.
You know what I question for you? Wise is in here, right?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, what's up, Wise? What's up, Wise?
He get to address this whole carrying thing as soon as Carter get done.
Yeah. I know. The question I have
waiting
for you, iPod, Wise, and Prof. The only thing I was gonna ask, because it's something to reiterate and bring back from what Dub said and from what you questioned. The fact that, because this game is going more esports, right? Going more competitive. They changed the multiplayer as well. So do you think them adding extra classes would have been good? Because as far as I know, they're adding extra abilities, and we don't even know if the original abilities were going to be in the game. So my thing is, how far they're going to go with character depth in that sense? Because I was like, damn, why aren't you bringing new characters into the scene? Maybe they want to build the Warlocks, Titans, and forgot the other one already. Maybe that was the case, but do you guys feel like they should have? Maybe for the competitive aspect of it?
I want to hear Prof answer because they didn't get a chance to talk about the game yet.
Yeah, that's why I said all three. But,
I'll answer your point with my point. I'm not going to take long. Like, this game, first of all, the trailer was really good, right? It got me excited, which I was already kind of, like, not really that excited anyway. But I wanted, first and foremost, I wanted new characters. What I tell you, Chase? I said, in order for me to get Destiny 2, I want new characters. I want 2 mandatory raids, new weapons, a semi-decent story, because I'm one of the people that don't care about a story, because I realize the aspect of the game is like an MMO style, so I don't give a damn about the story, but it better than what it was. And then, you know, that's whatever. So, like, that's the number one thing I wanted was new characters. Like, that was literally the number one thing I wanted was new characters. And not only that, when Destiny was first teased, the very first beginning of Destiny, they had 6 characters. It wasn't just Warlocks, Titans, and Hunters. There was 3 more characters. There was like a half bug, half human. There was like a lion/tiger race, and then there was another race. It was like a fairy race. So, like, we're not going to sit here and act like they couldn't have put in more characters. They just being lazy on that aspect because they could have. And it wouldn't have ruined the dynamic of the game by adding new characters. And as far as abilities, I can't come up with, like, specific abilities. But, shit, they took a lot of the abilities from Borderlands anyway. So they could have just took some more from Borderlands and just put some more things in there. I think this game is going to be a lot more competitive, like Ricky stated, because they separated as 4v4. They're bringing back the trials. I don't know if y'all, I know some of y'all play trials, but
I remember trials.
They're bringing back trials. It's called something different though. They just like,
is it?
It's like trials of something, but it's not specifically just called trials. I don't know. Like I'm excited for it. I know my boys is going to be on it. I'm gonna get it on both PC and PS4 because I know my raid niggas is really going to be on PS4, and I know I'll run with y'all on PC because y'all ain't trying to take it serious, like Chase specifically. But
we have to get it on PS4 first. It's not coming
I'm gonna definitely make the return, Prof.
That's what I'm saying. I know for a fact. Like I like the, you know what I'm saying. Like when it's all said and done, I know there's a lot of Destiny haters. I know there's a lot of people that hate the way they did the microtransactions, the way they did the seasons pass, and all these other things. And I understand your hate for those type of situations because we've been letting companies get away with that bullshit for far too long. Destiny just took above and beyond. It was like, nah, y'all not getting any of this game. Y'all getting it broke up. But Call of Duty has been doing this for years. Call of Duty just came out DLC for $30 on Black Ops 3 that has all the old zombie maps from all the old games and all the new maps that are on Black Ops 3 are remade maps from old Call of Duties. But niggas are still buying that. So I ain't trying to get bullshit about that shit. But it's more or less what we did, bro. Like I checked my boy checked my stats the other day, and I had like, what I tell you, Chase? It was like a ridiculous amount of days.
700 hours.
Yeah, it was like 700 hours on there.
Something
like to me, that's all it's about, bro. It's all about having fun. Like if I'm having fun with my boys, like that's all I really care about. Like, and Destiny is going to be one of the very few games that I'm actually going to be playing a lot of because I'm not getting 2K and I'm not getting Call of Duty. So like I'm really hoping.
Bro, wait, bro.
Yo,
Wait.
don't say that live, bro.
You said
I'm
it
telling
loud.
it live, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm
Yeah.
not getting 2K. I'm getting live. Like I'll get live. I probably won't even get live day
Bro.
one. But
Come with me, bro.
nah, bro. I can't get on this 2K
I'm buying you the
wave.
game. I don't care what
Nah,
you
bro.
say.
Nah, like and for the people like Famous, because my boy Famous already asked him what Carter just said. No, I'm not getting it. I'm not playing it. I don't care if somebody give it to me. I'm not touching them games, bro. Let me get a break off of 2K. I'm gonna give 2K the Madden treatment. It's been on my nerves for a while. They keep doing bullshit, fucking up the games. Let me relax from 2K for a little bit.
So you saying this officially on the
Yeah,
record
facts.
that if somebody gives you the game,
I'm not playing it, bro.
you are not for any reason
Not playing
playing
it.
2K18 the entire year.
I don't know about the whole year.
You ain't gonna.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna play it. I'm definitely not gonna play it in the first like 6-7 months though. I'll give you that. I might play it when they show glimpses of 2K.
So you telling me around Christmas time?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing it, bro. I'm gonna be playing this Destiny.
Okay.
And I know y'all spiteful. I know who y'all is. Y'all petty thieves and y'all spitefulness. Y'all gonna literally try to match up and be like, get me in the call and try to sit up here and be like, yo, y'all trying to play 2K.
It's gonna be in your Steam library. He gonna be like, where this?
No, I'm not touching it.
How did this get here?
Y'all got it.
All right, I think it's time to let Wiser jump in here. And
Hey,
go ahead. Go start from the top, man. Take as much time as you need. Carter, don't say nothing.
All right. And I say this with the utmost sincerity. I am no longer Wiser. You are going forward now going to be calling me the Honorable Prophet Maharaja Wiser Muhammad. I ain't going to go and talk about it, but that's my name. You got to say the whole thing together like a Tribe Called Quest. That's the first thing. Second, this dude Carter woke me up. I swear to God. I be tired, right? I was asleep. Hold up. I'm in my monologue.
I forgot what your name was already.
I forgot. Oh, yeah, wait.
Bro, I was asleep in my bed just now, and I just heard Carter so loud, and it woke me up. And the first thing I hear is my man say, and Wiser, oh my God, I'm carrying. Bro, see, now we gotta talk to Carter about this carrying thing. And we gotta talk about Destiny in a second. But we gotta talk to Carter. Because y'all motherfuckers stopped carrying me a hell of a long ass time ago. But if we got Carter, Mr. Man inside the bubble who can't be touched, the Titan race, I don't think you have room to talk, sir.
No.
Titans don't got room to talk about this carrying life. And you left a long ass time.
Hey, bro, listen, just know
before shit actually got real.
Every time the level of light went up, you know what I'm saying, where Carter was at, I came right back. You know what I'm saying? I said, you know what? Let me come on right back. And what I find out, that the team just wasn't clicking. UTX used to lead parties. I can't deal with this. You come to a party like, I don't give a fuck.
Because you know what? Here's why. Because here's why. Damn,
hold on.
We can't find a Titan. Somebody to stand in the middle of the arena and just stand there with the barrier.
He will come to the joint.
I'm not jumping party with 6 niggas and have his mic out the whole time talking about I don't even talk.
But they can stand in the middle of the arena with a bubble. We just need somebody to do that boring part. That's where you come in, sir. Bruh. So you can have your bubble and you can stand there, and then you can go hide.
Nigga I know to come to the raid talking about I ain't jumping. I'm not turning my mic on. The raid too easy.
We're continuing to make
but be the first one dead.
So that you
first one dead
inside your.
Y'all ain't gonna let Wiser talk though. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was
talking about carrying right now. Wiser gonna get.
But you got to talk when you said carrying. You ain't gonna let the man finish.
Wiser didn't finish his promo yet.
Word. Nothing.
Let that man finish and then go ahead and rebut.
We got to turn up the ratchet a little bit. We gotta turn up the ratchet.
Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
Now, Chase, I don't know if you're running a PC show. Are you running a PC show, or can we turn up?
Go ahead.
All right, turn up, bro. That's lit. Yeah.
Wait, and Ari got me for 15 minutes by myself.
You gotta go. You gotta go right. Go ahead. That's like you some entertainment going on. But nah. Not for nothing on the carrying thing. I do want to say this. Destiny is for a very diverse group of people. A lot of people don't believe that Destiny is as popular as it is. They fight how popular Destiny actually is, how much retainability Destiny is. I don't know who it was. I think just by listening to the order, I think it was Bond. Is Bond here?
Bond's here.
Bond?
Yeah.
Okay. So he said something that I really need you to clarify because it threw me off. You said While you're playing the game, during the, I guess during the cutscenes or when they're talking, you said you fell asleep, right? You would fall asleep.
Yeah.
But then you said if they add 8 or 9 hours to the story, they got your money. I'm lost as to what you
As
mean.
long as they put some like major cutscenes in it, like the cutscenes in there was boring. You couldn't really. It wasn't really an engaging story. It was just like pointless talking.
So you want mad action every cutscene? Is what
Not mad action every cutscene. No.
Play the
this boy want a movie episode of Die Hard or some shit.
I just wanted to clear it out because that's
Wise's about to say. I already know what he's about to say.
Yeah, I already know he about to say too.
Yeah, but like the problem with that Wise is he's like behind that. He don't want to pay for it either.
Yeah.
Like because I know what you about to say. Because if you have all the Destiny DLC, that story is well more than 9 hours long, and it's actually very entertaining.
Too.
For the Iron Gimmick, the last DLC that we got. Where they put the story right into the game this time, and this
they had no choice but to play the story in order to play multiplayer.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask, like, did you play that, and did you fall asleep during that, or was it the other?
Nah, I only played it the first week, and I was out. I was like, you're
talking about vanilla? See, vanilla Destiny and this Destiny is way different.
I never played Iron King or none of the DLC, so I don't.
You said Lion King?
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
Yo, Vaughn, you said the line. I haven't played.
He said Iron King.
He said Iron King.
I swear he said Lion King.
I know. I'm playing.
So let me throw this in there, because I'm on the same boat as Prophecy, and others, and I believe, I don't know, was it Ricky that you asked? Somebody asked about. You know what? I think it was KingDub who asked about different characters, and he said it's their job to create different characters. It's not our job to come up with them and make them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm 100% on board with you. And I'm also on board with Prophecy. When I saw the trailer, right, and I remember the first trailer, the teaser trailer that came out, and Ricky was like ass, and I'm like, hold up, that's not the gameplay trailer that they was telling us was coming. Yeah. Hold up, just wait a second, Flex, we got you, right? And they came out with this one, and you said that you liked it. I was praying. I was hoping for new characters. I was hoping for new enemies because to me, Hey, I'm in the struggle.
He back.
No, you're good.
I'm in the struggle. I'm in the struggle. So I was really hoping that we would get new characters. We did get new subclasses, but I was hoping for new characters and new enemies. Otherwise, Destiny 2 is still Destiny 1.5. It's just what Destiny 1. What Destiny 1 was supposed to be. It seems like. We finally get to fight against the Cabal race and their boss and that whole deal. But again, that's something that could have gone into Destiny 1. Now, I received tweets where folks was like, how they put it, because you don't want to go too far away from the lore. You don't want to go too far away from the story. And while I understand that, nothing says that you can't add to the lore. Nothing says that you can't add to the gameplay and to the story. This right here, this faction that we're fighting, for me and for veteran Destiny players, I don't believe that this is something for us to really get excited about. Outside of the gameplay and outside of the way it looks, because it looks beautiful, this doesn't excite me.
Yeah.
Because we sat here and spent 3 years fighting against these people already. The story, yeah, they got me with the story. I like the way the story is going. I actually do pay attention to the story. I've actually watched videos on YouTube following the lore and that whole thing. Like, I'm really into this fucking Destiny fucking world. But I was disappointed with that. Because again, if I could go into the new characters now, there's tons of new characters that they could have come up with. I've seen videos. I've seen one particular video where they came up with like a Necrochasm class, and I'm like, there's a lot that they could do with that, right?
Back to life. That's what they thought the Warlock class was initially going to be, being able to bring like dead enemies back and send them after people in hordes, like the special and shit. Like they got some ideas, bro.
Then I'm thinking I'm thinking about you could get other classes where. You could call it like some sort of enemy class where we get like a Cabal type character that we could play with that could infiltrate the Cabal faction and that whole thing. You know, we could get all of those other classes, some sort of Vex class, and play with those. But no, we just got the same classes, and here's a couple more subclasses for you to work with. I was disappointed with that. Again, it looks beautiful, it looks gorgeous, but it's like, come on, we just played with these same guys for 3 years already. If it's Destiny 2, add to that. I need you to add, not just some side classes, or just add to that.
To go on what you're saying, because me and Ricky talked about this, and I told him I agree with him to a certain extent about it being DLC. Because the new abilities that they added, they just added brand new abilities like a few months ago in Destiny. Like, they could have easily just added those abilities into this game.
Yeah.
Like, the best thing about that gameplay, like, I know a lot of people wanted to see a lot more and stuff like that, but the best thing for me personally, and probably for the people that's OG Destiny, is the compatibility that they have. They really built a system where it's easy to meet people, it's easy to create clans, it's easy to group up with people, do raids now, and just go straight in. Because if you know Destiny 1, you couldn't do that. You had to literally wait for a 6. Sometimes it'd take an hour. Then once you get in, somebody might quit, somebody gotta leave. So then we gotta sit there for the raid. Like, now that you can actually search for people that's trying to do the raid, it almost got rid of that. Y'all remember the website, Destiny LFG? It pretty much got rid of that whole website and put all that stuff into the game. So I think that this is gonna be a lot more team structured and team oriented, which I think is one of the best things about it. But I do believe that they could have. All I could do is pray that when DLCs come, they add new characters, because that's really what I want to see. I want to see brand new classes. Like, I want to see new people into this lore, especially if they're gonna go in depth with this story. They're gonna have to add new characters. Like, they're gonna have like some type of enemy character or something like that.
When you say new character, you mean like for the storyline? You don't mean like new classes and all that?
No, that's what I mean. I mean for the story and for the class. Like, there's got to be, because what is there? There's a total of what? How many different Guardians in the world? There's like 12 or something like that. So that means we've only seen a few. We only seen the one that we followed throughout the whole story. That we know Zur and them dudes is all part of that whole. So there's more. Like, there's more people. So that means we have to see other people, and they're all not going to be the same exact race. So if they're going to bring new people into the story, they're gonna have to bring new classes for us to be able to use.
That makes a lot of sense. I know this one. I really want to get into it day one, because what messed me up compared with you guys were when I remember that one period of time I was playing with you guys and Sid. I was so behind, and that threw me off as well, because you guys were so far advanced. So half of the stuff y'all was like trying to put me onto, I couldn't even keep up. So hopefully this time, especially considering that Red Dead's delayed, this gives me way more time to spend on this game. So like, that's what I was worried about.
Can I say coming out this year with Destiny that we know?
Star Wars Battlefront 2,
Star Wars Battlefront,
Call of Duty World War 2.
Call of Duty.
Anyway,
can I say this though? Like,
Star Wars Battlefront.
Ricky was in on that PS4, because I was doing it on the X. I was playing Destiny on Xbox first. Ricky was on PS4 before me with the Destiny, right?
Yeah. I was day one for about a month, and then I got off of it for a little bit. Because remember at that time, I know you remember. Remember every time you leveled up and you got a weapon, it was the same exact weapon, just your level. And then when I got off of it months later, Prof was like, "Nah, no, they updated it." All of a sudden, you got new weapons, different names, and then all of a sudden you had dude that showed up every weekend or something like that. And I'm like, "Oh, this shit is different."
I'm glad that you lit. That's another thing that Destiny 2 needs to do, to bring forth new people. Because like what this trailer did, it didn't. For me personally, being an experienced player, that trailer didn't show me, like, if I were to try to like get somebody that's never played Destiny before, that trailer, or that, not, it wasn't even a trailer, that whole presentation didn't basically say, "Hey, new people, come play me." It basically just said, all old people that love the game Destiny, come back and play.
Here's what you're getting.
Right, like, because it didn't really do a good job of saying, "Hey, bring in the new people. We accept new people." Like, it really just was like veterans and returning players.
Are you talking about the teaser trailer, or the one that they showed in their
you talking about the actual gameplay trailer?
The actual 2-3 hour presentation. Like, there's nothing there that signified, hey, let's get some new people to play this game.
I don't know. I thought that joint just looks so dope, though.
No, it does, but I'm saying, like,
you're
Destiny
veteran,
1
like, you
was
know.
completely different. When they showed Destiny 1, everybody wanted to play that game. I don't care. Even haters wanted to play that game.
Yeah.
But this game,
And Destiny is
there's
still,
nothing
like,
that
the only
shows
first-person game I've ever played. So, yeah.
Right.
I agree
This
with that.
trailer didn't show anything to say, yo, I got to get people back. It basically just said, yo, all y'all returning people, come back. Let's run this again. Y'all know what time it is.
They got me to. I might actually play it this.
But
time.
you already played it, though. That's what I'm saying. You're not new. And the thing I was going by is saying that they have to do something with the loot system, to Ricky's point. They have to make it a better system because, like Ricky said, there was a period of time where you wasn't getting shit. There was a period of time where you get better stuff on Division than you did.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah.
After their
that's
update,
saying
yeah.
a lot because Divisions was ass, especially in the beginning.
Let me ask you a question. I don't know how much.
Spent so much money on them whack ass games we weren't playing, bro.
I don't know how much you. I got that this Division game for free, but Prophecy. Actually, no, because I had to pay for it on the PlayStation. Prophecy. So,
Bruh.
you was talking about the loot. Now, I don't know how much video watching you did or how much you watched of that live stream, but they did talk about the loot and how they're going to make it diverse and how you can add to the slots and yada yada. Did you watch all of that information?
Yeah, I seen it.
How you feel about the loot system now? Like that the loot system that you know about. Like I'm still iffy about it. I still don't feel
before I can give like a full. You know what I mean? Because they didn't.
Because I don't really feel like it's all that much different.
Yeah, they just talked about it. They didn't show nothing. Like, I want to see what it's really about. Like, the beta comes out next month or July? I think it comes out in July. So like that's when we really gonna you know what I'm saying, get to the point and understand what's headed for the future.
What do you want the loot system? What do you want to change about the loot system?
I just want it to be a better design. Like I don't necessarily want everything to drop everywhere, but I want it to be more like Borderlands. Like if you play Borderlands, you know how Borderlands loot system is. Certain bosses drop certain things for a fact, guaranteed. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This boss drops this. So I want there to be places that you can actually farm specific gear and get those gear without having to play for 5 hours or 10 hours and still.
You mean like how the skull crates work? Or
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But just incorporate that everywhere.
Okay.
Including multiplayer. Like there should be specific multiplayer weapons that you can get. There should be specific story mode weapons, then incorporations of both. Yo, these
now is that
the chat got me. I had to mute myself. I'm crying, yo. He said Crash Ramble Cooch. Yo, they just keep putting video game titles and putting the word Ramble.
Did you see the Last of Us one though? Or Ramble Edition?
I've been trying not to laugh, bro, this whole time.
I've been looking at the chat, yo.
I think it all started. Some dude donated and was like, "Yo, why is it rambling?" And then I just put ramble laugh out loud. And it just went crazy.
Nah, nigga, it started with you.
It was you.
No, it started because you said I was
rambling. It was you. You got the party started with that one.
Yeah, you started it. You said he was rambling. And then you went
somebody I swear to God, somebody donated and said, "Why is it rambling, bro?" I swear to God.
Crash Ramble Cooch.
I mean, somebody did donate and say why it was rambling. That did happen.
You saw my start. Yeah, I saw that. Well, I saw the donation one. Yeah.
That shit had me.
That's classic, yo. This
the stream stopped.
I think you got the stream.
I ain't been talking for a minute. Y'all was kind of crazy.
He said the stream reaches max work capacity.
Oh shit, yo, my webcam.
Nah, but all in all, how many people really gonna get the game and play the game?
I'm getting it day one. I'm
Now I'm asking longer than a week, longer than 2 weeks, a month.
I mean, I played Destiny for a year before I stopped playing for a little bit because.
You know when I got back on? That was the Titan thing, the Titan expansion, right? When you got the hammer for Titans and shit like that, that expansion.
Yeah, that's when you got back on during that time. Streams.
Yeah, you see, I had back on during that time, but I really want day one and year one to have a really good loot system. Like that's the grind, in my opinion. When I played Destiny, I love that shit. Like I love that part of Destiny. It was when you realize, same thing with the Division, when you got those epics or legendaries, I'm like, dog, I'm getting a purple beanie.
Bro, or if you was in like that dark zone, bro, and you saw that yellow drop,
that exact.
Bro, we out. Let's protect you, please.
Facts.
And then
the bubble at?
That Kart lets you get cleaned up.
No, yo, listen. It's one thing. It's one thing I can tell you, Chase. That day when Wazza told you to come and play with us on Iron Banner, he set you up. I didn't set you up.
That was you. That was
No.
you. Why is a when it was just me? Why is that? Well, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. When you wasn't there at any time, I was never in a predicament like that. You come in and I'm an Iron Banner shooting people and getting goal zeros.
Damn.
So I'm blaming it on you. You are the only thing that was different.
Learn you, bro. We was gonna take you through a raid. It was only level 3. We was gonna take you through the raid.
I'm gonna play it, but I can't make any
Wait.
guarantees beyond saying that with any game. Really, I'm gonna fuck with it though.
But all right, so I'm definitely going to buy the game. That's without a doubt, because I already know Wise and UTS going to run. But I'm hoping that Ricky, I'm hoping that you run. You know what I'm saying?
Friday the 13th come out tomorrow. Let's get that.
I mean, think about it like this: like
Hey,
we,
be serious,
like
man.
have we ever had 6 people, like 6 friends, like all in a raid together?
Yeah, it was
Like,
me, you, Sid, Wiser, iPod, and you had one of your boys.
We all ran.
I can't remember.
You remember iPod? You yelled at me.
Time, bro. I mean, bro. Sometimes it just happens, bro.
But he's talking about more in the sense of like
us.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I don't think so.
Because Dave wasn't into it. You know what I'm saying? Dave's still not into it. He always come in the chat talking about what's that. Chase talking about, you know what I'm saying?
I have to buy it day one now on PS4.
You
The
know it's
PC release ain't
crazy.
even confirmed now.
I said I'm
like
getting a new one. I said
day one.
You know what's crazy? I remember Chase too. I wish I could find it. I wish I could find this episode of this nigga fibbing. Because that nigga definitely said.
Whoa, Fibbing how? Go ahead, sir. I'm ready.
He
for that.
definitely said it was. I think it was when the last DLC of Destiny came out, and I told him I was like, it's free. He was like, I get back on there, and that nigga never got back on there, bro. And he definitely for a fact said I'll get back on there with y'all if y'all willing to help me grind. And I said bet. And you definitely never got back
I did say
on.
that. I did say that. I did say that. I did say that. Okay.
Like, yeah, like
I ain't really got nothing for that one right there.
So Chase said he getting the day one.
Yeah, he said, "Hey, yo, everybody in here said they getting it
When it
day
come
one."
out?
Wise.
Oh, I
September
did want to say
September
one
8th.
more thing.
I'll pre-order right now if you don't believe me.
Yo,
I
buy
want to say
mine.
one more thing
You owe me.
about
Let me hold
prophecy
this
with the because prophecy is really gonna keep saying this forever. I ain't playing that hole unless 2 raids on it day one. Like they can't even do that though. They can't even do that.
What's
they
going
would
on
have
on
to
day
tell 2
one?
stories at the same time. They
Yeah.
gotta.
Yeah.
You know,
There's definitely gonna be a raid day one. I
There's
know
gonna be
at
a
least,
raid.
at least, at
it's
least
not
the
gonna be
first
day
week.
one. It's
At
not
least in
gonna
the
be day
first.
one.
Yeah, they already
The
started
heart,
showing.
the heart
They
will
already
probably
started-
probably
they
be
already
out.
started showing
Give
it.
it to like a week later.
It better be day one.
So hold on, is the story 6-player co-op? Like 6 players?
No, it's 3-player
No,
co-op.
no.
I think
Trey.
Star is only 3 still.
Trey,
Yeah, it's 3.
Trey, yeah, Trey.
See, I'm so off on that.
So like the multiplayer is only
Because if
4.
it was 6 players, we'd just trash that shit.
Right, and that's
Yeah.
and I'm gonna be
It's 6
real.
player raids,
That's the other
bro.
thing I don't like either. Like I know we didn't really talk about it. I know we said rambles a lot, but we didn't really talk about the fact that it's only 4 player. I feel some type of way about that. 'cause
Yeah, I
can't
kinda
go in
dislike
with-
that.
Wait, that's the competitive multiplayer side though, ain't
Right.
it? Not
That's
not the
multiplayer,
raids.
period.
No, they go, no. 4v4 is going to be in all the game modes.
Rumble.
That's all.
I heard raids is still 6.
Yeah, raids is 6,
No,
but we're trying to talk
God,
It's
principle.
6. Everything else that's
Just
not
peak.
multiplayer is 3, and then the multiplayer is 4. But like they gonna have to bring back them 6, bro, because
Yeah, like
They
should
might
have
do
a
that
game.
for regular casual lobbies, and I can understand though why they're doing the 4. I can really understand because Destiny is really a competitive game. So when you have 6 players with their map design, I think it'll work best for them as 4. But if
What
they're
do you
gonna
mean
do that,
by their map design though, because
What do you
look at Overwatch. Overwatch is 6v6, and
Yeah.
Overwatch is
Like,
a really
it's
good
fine.
game. Well, why
What's
all right,
COD? What's COD?
I mean, a lot of
COD is 5v5,
games.
6v6,
5v5.
5v5.
Yeah, because they were saying competitive shooters usually run at 4s. It seems. I don't know
Halo.
nothing about competitive.
Halo did.
That's what
So-
they're trying to run with, and I think there's a difference between Call of Duty or Destiny. I'm not Destiny. I'm
Gears
sorry.
ran at 4 competitive.
That's what I'm saying, and it works. Could you imagine? I mean, we could probably imagine Gears being 5v5. I mean, but then
It is now, I think.
yeah. So I think the team figured for competitive because where they're trying to aim towards and push with their multiplayer side of it, which I don't feel is fair for a lot of us who want to play with our whole team of 6. Because now you got to figure how that's going to work. I think the way they will create their map designs, their game modes, they announced a new game mode as well. I think 4v4, in their opinion, probably works best. That's why. But yeah,
No,
I agree with Prop. They
I-
should bring it back.
I don't think that that's wrong. Like I do understand that in essence because 4v4 is gonna be a lot more competitive because it's
Yeah.
also not gonna be a lot more kills going around because with 6 people it was a lot more kills to go around.
Yeah,
like,
which
2 other
means
people
less
not
super.
do nothing.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
but I just feel like it needs to they at least need to bring a 6v6 mode back. and have it. In
Yeah,
rotation.
they should. They really should.
To
Like
be honest,
it should be like
go ahead.
like their ground war, like how Kai has ground war. It should be their ground war. Like 6v6 used to be lit, bruh. 3 bubbles, all these knife
Wait, no. What?
drawing.
Nobody want
Them
that.
fuckers used to cheat so much with all them damn bubbles, bro.
This gonna be the last thing I'm gonna say on this. We not we, but like for people that plan on getting Destiny 2, I suggest you get back on Destiny 1. To be honest with you, because
You got to get.
you're gonna have to get right and understand that movement again, bro. Because
Yeah.
you're not gonna go on Destiny 2 thinking you nice
No, I'm
if you ain't playing
I'm
Destiny.
gonna play with the Carter said he was gonna get me right, so I ain't touching Destiny 1 though. I ain't touching that.
Hey, yo, like real rap. I told you I could take you through your entire storyline, bro. Me,
you
you
told me
and
that
Walter,
day
you and
too,
UTX. Yeah, just the storyline, bro. I didn't mean to do that to you. Like when that shit said 0 on your screen.
Yeah, but how
yeah,
come you
I
laughed and you
felt
kept
for
me
you.
in there, bro? You
But
didn't.
How
like
didn't you
that-
wait? But how
bro.
didn't you know that was gonna happen? though?
But
He
bro,
didn't- he
we
didn't-
ain't about rage quitting over here. You know
No,
what I'm
no,
saying?
no. Listen, it's not that. You didn't even leave that whole like mode. You stayed in that mode. Like we was in that mode for hours and hours, and for hours I got gold zeros. Like you know how you know with every kill you get, it's a sense of accomplishment. Imagine sitting somewhere and you get zeros for hours, and at some point, like you not even using 2 hands on the controller no more. You just using 1 hand. And you just like you're
I
not
need
even
to
really
see
playing.
video on this. I still can't believe you got zeros,
Bro.
Like,
when
there's
you
probably
shoot.
stacks-
Yo,
Backing up
and like
like
what makes it even funnier is if he's doing this for hours, bro. I could just imagine how funny this shit because
Wait,
they
Chase,
health
why
bar
You
doesn't
need to
even
see
go
this.
down.
I'm having a hard time believing he
you don't
hit
remember
somebody
that?
and got
I was
zero.
in there
it does happen.
screaming, yo.
No,
I was
it
in
does
there
happen.
screaming, and then I just it was
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it does. When you go in there, if you take off all your gear and don't have no gear on, go on Iron Banner.
Plus, he was level 5.
They'll have like an exclamation point above their head.
no, because I was about to say I went in the Iron Banner with all common weapons, and I still did damage to people. I went in there with the Kovastov and still did damage to people.
Bro.
Like there's no way.
I'm telling you.
But
No, you're not
difference
understanding.
is
You're not
it's
understanding me,
about- it
bro.
doesn't matter what
Why would
the
you
You're
fuck
not
do that?
understanding me.
though? Why
He
going
went.
on
He
level
went
5?
in Iron Banner at the lowest possible level.
No, you brought him there. He didn't go.
Hold on. Yeah,
You brought
thank
him
you.
there,
Thank
dog.
you. Let's rephrase that. You took me in there. I didn't just freely walk in there like, oh, we in the Iron Banner. Let's get it. No, you like, all right, this is what we gonna do, Chase. Let's go. And he was like, why you running? I said, well, I can't kill nobody. You laughed, and I'm like, okay, well, he gonna take us away after this. We Gucci. This is my man right here. He ain't gonna leave me in a situation like this after this. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes went by. I'm like, you know what? Maybe he forgot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, Carter, we still in here. I can't get no kills. I'm fucked up in the game. He like, all right. I'm like, all right, well, maybe 30 minutes come in. 30 minutes get here. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Shit's getting kind of fucked up. I might have some lunch. He like, no, chill out, bro. We gonna be out in a minute. I'm gonna get you right. All right, yo, 45 minutes come in there. I'm like, listen, man, I think the UPS man outside, I'm gonna hold on. He like, all right, well, come back though. I come back and I got zeros again. 2 hours in, and then after that, I don't even remember what happened, fam. You had me fucked up in the game, bro. You had me fucked up, man.
I think I said, let's do your storyline. And then Waz was like, man, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, he
And
did.
then
He did. He did.
He was like, I'm not doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, when Iron Banner's out, bro, you gotta play that Iron Banner.
And that's what the whole thing was. Waz was like, he was like, bro, they got the gear out. What you mean? I'm not doing that storyline. Like,
He hit me with the he hit us with the outstanding
great.
chat. I'm
Yo, that be me, dude. Oh,
I'm gonna stay in the chat though. I be doing that shit. They be like, yo, hop on. Be like, nah, I ain't getting on there. I'm gonna stay in the chat though.
yo, that's really rap. I mean, yo, it was all for shits and giggles though. You
Hey,
already-
what else y'all got on tap? Because everybody done left because of Destiny.
Yeah, that was it, bro. That's why
Destiny
we
was
saved
the
that
last?
shit
Oh,
for
yeah.
that was the
Oh, you
last.
smart. You smart. You
Because
said
I
Destiny.
knew what it was going to be. People will act like don't nobody like Destiny. I never said that. I just wasn't fucking with it. But that shit has millions of players. Millions.
Yeah. Bro,
Well-
anytime a raid drops or they increase the difficulty of a raid, you could go on Twitter. That shit jumps over League of Legends as the number view thing on Twitch.
Yeah, that's
every
crazy.
single time. Like, so,
Kevin
you know, when
Durant.
people be like, don't nobody play Destiny, nobody buy Destiny, I'm like, all right, I hear you.
Yo, are they using a new engine? Because that gameplay look kind of lit.
I think they might be because
That
of what
shit
they
look
said
good as
about the
fuck.
frame rate.
I mean,
To have a more stable frame rate.
LFG used to be the wave back in the day, dog. We used to get niggas all the time. Like,
Did
it
y'all
was
talk
so many
about-
people trying to play Destiny, dog.
Wait,
Did
so
y'all
are y'all
talk
cool with the transferring from different planets without going to orbit?
Yeah,
no,
that's great. But
we
you
gonna
know,
know.
wanna
You
know
know
how
how
you
long we've
wanna-
been waiting on that?
I just
nigga?
want to let
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
know how much everybody this little Destiny segment. If you didn't think you was a nerd, that you just solidified it. I don't know what y'all was
I
even
didn't know I
talking
was a
about.
nerd.
I didn't even really say a whole lot. This whole segment, this is some nerdy shit, man. I just want to make that clear.
I'll
Did
be
you hear what
a
Ricky just said?
I'm gonna go
Are
on
you
ahead
okay
and
with
hold on.
transferring after you leave orbit? Like, yo,
Why he got to
No,
sound
wait,
like
Bro,
that?
you know how annoying it was. Come
Orbity's
on,
still
dog.
there. Dude.
Hey man, I don't appreciate you calling me a nerd, bro. My computer just broke, bro. I ain't trying to talk to y'all niggas no more.
Orbit is still there. It's just still post up out in orbit. But I was going to ask. Oh fuck, old age. Blame it on old age. It'll come back to me. Keep going.
All right, can I ask my question?
What's up? What's up?
How do you, for people who played a lot, how do y'all feel that they're taking out Grimoire cards?
Nobody. Well,
I don't
most
even
people.
know what that was.
I don't even know what that.
That's why I asked it. Yeah, I know. That's why I asked like the people who played.
They like
The
little
Grimoire
things that
cards
tell
was
you about the
online.
story.
It was it was pretty much their story online. Like most people didn't read it. That's why I said I would go on YouTube and look at the lore, because that's pretty much what they were doing. They were just reading off those Grimoire cards and giving us backstory on that.
To me, it should have already been in the game in general.
Yeah, and now they're putting it
should've.
into the game instead.
But
So
my whole thing is that I thought that they could have kept giving us deeper deeper story with Grimoire cards, but they could have just
they didn't have to do away with it. That's kind of
that's what I'm saying. Like they didn't have to just throw it away. Period.
because there's people that made channels based on that Grimoire stuff. You know, so now they don't got those cards to read off of. You got to become a player.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They probably asked at the game. So
Yeah, I think this might be the most dumbest question I've ever asked about the cards, because I just thought about something. You know how amiibos. Amiibos. Wow, I'm tripping. Amiibos, my bad, girl. Yo, listen, nah. You know how you said the cards tell a story, right?
Yeah.
What if they had the cards, right? So say if you had to purchase these cards, whatever, you put in the code in the game, and it actually like unlocked a playable story.
I ain't purchasing no damn card. Hell no.
Hell no, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah,
because I don't know what those cards is. So like, because I don't like. That's what I'm saying. You said they created space for people.
They're basically so you know how when you play, let's say you play Horizon and you got like you had that you listened to like the thing that people left behind from like the old world, or like the documents and stuff that people left. You read those?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Grimoire cards are basically collectibles like that just told about like stories of the past, basically.
They were just online and they didn't read themselves.
Yeah, like you just went online and you read them.
Oh, then
here's my question, because again, I was sleeping and I only woke up when I heard Carter screaming at me and I wasn't even here. How did y'all feel about the PC version being delayed?
I like it personally.
I wasn't getting it on there anyway.
I was bummed. Because I'm gonna be honest,
not messing with it on PC. Yeah, because I know Ricky really wanted to play it on PC.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it on both. I'm definitely now getting it on PS4 day one.
Is it crossplay?
No, your stats.
No.
But yeah, you can transfer a player. You can transfer a save player apparently from PC to PS4.
Can you do it back and forth, or is it the one time?
I don't know for sure. So I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna say yes or no. I'm just gonna say I don't know for sure. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave it at.
I'll be real. My only reason was because legit, since it's the first person shooter, was because of 60 frames. I told Prof that. I said I would love to play that game in 60.
The people that went said that game looks so much better on PC than it does on console. They said it's night and day.
That makes sense.
Wait, who? Say it again.
The people
that went out there and played it, they said it's so much better on PC.
I mean,
like from the way it looks and from the way like the frame rates and how it moves, everything.
It already moves super smooth, so that's incredible.
It's almost every game.
And bro, it's running off of. This is why I'm so happy.
96% of games.
Yeah,
basically.
Almost. Yeah. No, well, some games got shitty ports, but if they're gonna really break this game down and have it work properly for PC, I'm happy with that. And they're partnering up with Blizzard, the client.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is stable as hell.
That's why I'm happy it's delayed, because I don't want a bullshit ass port to be on.
Hey, real quick, guys. This is for y'all.
K-Dot.
K-Dot. Yeah, he said, "What do y'all think about vehicles being useful now?"
What do you mean vehicles being useful?
Yeah, that's like I heard a rumor about that. I didn't see any video.
They showed
on it.
like a tank. They was running. They was playing.
Yeah, they were.
They showed like tanks running with them. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah,
so, like,
that's one of those things you gotta.
Yeah, the one thing I told Chase,
do you think that's like
how
a
they
part
showed
of
like space battles, and we know damn well we're not going to be in no space having battles.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be in Destiny 5.
Yeah, facts. Like they was petty for that.
What if they do though?
What's the point of
the vehicles?
Like, what's the point of spaceships?
Like,
what's the point of spaceships right now anyway? If you don't even have to go to orbit anymore.
No,
That was always my
Orbit's still
thing,
going to
too.
be there. Orbit's still going to be there.
I know,
There's no
but-
point to the spaceships to begin with, though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said that to Prof. I think Prof even agreed. Like, yo, imagine we was able to actually fly over to like the other planets, because they gave you like a little bit of customization. So I figured maybe soon we'll be able to actually go ourselves, to these planets. But I mean, if it's not there, there's nothing to stress over. It's whatever.
That was hilarious.
Like, I don't know how most people felt, but I know a lot of times, be like, oh shit, we got a new ship. You happy you get a new ship just to sit in orbit and look at it. That shit did absolutely nothing.
I didn't give a fuck about my ship, yo.
But it looked cool. Like when that Oryx ship dropped, it was like a big old pussy.
Yeah.
You just sitting in the air where everybody with their pussy ships out there in orbit. It don't do nothing though. It's just weird. Laughing because you know exactly what it looked like.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right, I think I need to read these donations. I think we need to wrap it up.
Yo, my man said Ramble set. Molly Ramble set. I'm asleep.
Dude said Kevin the Ramble earlier.
Yeah, I seen a
Somebody
Rambo
said
James.
Kevin
That
the
shit
Ramble?
had me.
yeah, man.
They said Kai Rambo.
My man just said Ghost Recon Ramble lands.
So next donation is coming through from AntDog419. You see that Game of Thrones trailer though? I saw it. I usually wait until they put the whole season out, and then I watch them all in like 2 days. So I'm probably not gonna watch them as they come out. But I saw that shit. By the way, what is it called? The NBA version of Game of Thrones? Shit is hilarious. Bleacher Report.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this
Game of Zones.
Yeah, Game of Zones. If you never seen it, check out the Game of Zones. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah,
It's a
them
show
shits is
or a
funny.
game?
They be putting them on
it's a,
Bleacher Report.
it's like a-
basically like they make fun of Game of Thrones, but they put NBA
Yeah,
players
it's
in.
a skit. It's a skit, yo.
Yeah, it's like cartoons.
Funny
but it's
as hell, bro.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's actually made by Bleacher Report too.
And that shit is like it's.
I wonder, do they have a YouTube channel like that features it, or is it just on their main website?
I think it's.
Yeah, like what was it?
I don't
What's
know.
the deal with
My whole Skype froze. I don't know what happened.
It's all good. You know, Ricky.
Yeah,
here
he
talking
sent in
about
these
Destiny
10
2
inches and your shit
fucking
froze
dildo.
up.
Come on, yo.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
He put in the chest.
Wow. Okay. Christian Letty just graduated Texas Tech. Hey,
Hey, congratulations.
congratulations, bro. Let's get it. First time actually catching the stream. It felt like bragging, but I also wanted to finally support GMG, man. Thank you for that. Division with another donation. I checked my Google Circle shit and I just noticed the Game Face Studios added me to their circle.
What? How? When?
So it makes me
Nigga,
think how
I-
long y'all been adding me. I don't know, man. That's Carter's doing, yo. Remember,
Yo, I definitely didn't do that, bro.
remember I was getting.
I ain't loed into that, John.
I remember I was
Yo,
getting
I know
YouTube
exactly what
messages
he's
and shit.
talking
Check
about,
me out.
too.
I'm like, man, Carter, what you doing, man?
Hey, bro. Listen.
Antonio
Gotta be
Jackson,
active, baby.
he spent the whole podcast just to tell us the game was good. We got 2 donations, both from Negro Damas, Wiser the Ramble King, and then his other message said, "Wrap it up." We got another donation, 2 donations from Rod Squad Green. Shout out to the homie Mark123 boy. To Pimple Ramble Flowers, the second message. Then we got K-Dot coming through. What y'all think about vehicles being useful now? We already went over that one. And I think that was the final donations. I think we should go ahead and wrap this up because we about to hit that 3-hour mark for the podcast.
This Warlock figurine looked pretty cool though.
So let's start with
Where is
let's start with Wiser because you came in last. Go ahead and do your outro, bro.
Again, and I say this sincerely, Chase, with all due respect, my name going forward is the Honorable Prophet Maharaja Wiser Muhammad. All right, just make sure you just say the whole thing again, like a Tribe Called Quest. Let me hear you say it.
I'm about to fuck your whole shebang up, bro. Maharaja
Wiser Muhammad.
Don't do it. You're not gonna remember all of that. Maybe Dub will. All right, so thank you everybody who actually sat here and listened to us ramble on about Destiny. I know it's not the most popular thing with most people of the audience, but thank you for hanging out with us. Where can you find me? Just on Twitter. Probably not your best bet to follow me on there because I talk about shit y'all don't want to hear about. I'll be back on the YouTube thing and the Twitch thing in a few months. Back on my bullshit, but as of right now, I'm laying real low, real low.
All right, Carter, go ahead.
First of all, I want to thank you guys for having me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you guys, GMG. I really want to be a part of this, you know what I'm saying, in the future. I mean, I hope you guys, after doing a little bit of hazing in LA, you guys invite me into the crew. You know what I'm saying? Just don't put my head in a bucket of water.
It's the idea to get you on, and he no-sold me.
Also, I am iPod, I stay with the iPod, so, check me out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, also, Waza, you really going back to Twitch? Like, I'm really thinking about being done.
No, I'm going to be on Twitch mostly.
These super chats litty, bro. You can actually read
YouTube
them.
Gaming is real lit, man.
You could just
like,
do
super
you
chat
could
is
just do
lit, but ain't
you could
YouTube
restream though.
I mean, but that restream, man, that
taking like 50% of that.
Yeah, they
but
are.
like,
They
yeah,
are.
I mean,
YouTube take 40% of y'all donations, by the way, if anybody gives a shit.
oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh baby, I think we're gonna go ahead and stay on that Twitch. I mean, man.
Nah, you can still run your Twitch alerts on YouTube.
Yeah, but ain't nobody gonna want to use that. They're gonna want super chat. Super chat lit.
They use it on mine.
But yeah, thank you for having me. You got it.
I didn't feel like I had a choice, to be honest with you. So.
Oh come on, I wasn't the one who said I had to hop up in. I said please let me be in GMG. I said the please.
Said it politely.
Facts.
He caught him Patty LaRamble.
Go ahead, Dub.
All right, thank you for having me again. Just in case y'all somehow forgot, this is KingDub the 7th, aka Lil Wayne Static Shock, superhero Static Shock. You already know. Y'all can find the best Overwatch and Destiny content on my channel, KingDub. Actually, I'm not even going because I know UTS gonna have that crazy Destiny content too, so I'm not even gonna say that about Destiny. But the Overwatch content I got,
beast in that PvP.
I'm all right. But yeah, thank you for having me again. I enjoyed the chat. I enjoyed talking to you guys about Destiny. It's the first time I've ever gotten to talk to Wiza and iPod, and it was fun. I've never talked to you before, yo.
No.
Never. Nah, I just tweet at you about EPO and shit, yo. That's all. But thanks
we
a lot.
respond, right?
Yeah, y'all respond. Well, I mean, yes.
Fuckers in my Discord.
He said, "Was we fine?"
He's a mod in my Discord and on
Yeah,
my
I
Twitch
am.
and all that. What do you mean?
Yeah, and I just don't. And I, yeah.
Carter, you just can't let somebody have their moment, can you? You just can't do it.
Hold on. Yo,
Oh, no,
hold
but
on. How
that's
you gonna get
iPod,
on
yo.
me when Wiser said something? I was just like, yo, did we respond? Because I would like to think that I respond to people.
No, basically what iPod's saying is, look, he's gonna give you a follow right now. Fact.
No, real shit. He was like, yo, I never talked to you, and that hurt my heart like a dagger, nigga. Like it hurt.
It hurt.
Well, we've never had whatever.
But this shit sound like Dr. Phil. Like, yo, come on, man. This shit hurts.
See, now you sound a little disappointed. He like, man, whatever, man. Like he sounded disappointed right there. Shit. Incredible Hulk walking away, thumb up thing. Damn it.
Oh fuck. Who goes next? Because my train is passing. God damn it. Chase, yo, say out, bro.
Vaughn's up.
Well, everything Vonshell. I mean, I have high quality like these folks. Shout out to the PS4 share. But the Underground King don't stop for hoes. I get around. Peace, y'all.
It's like that. So you ain't gonna continue, man. This train. All right, this train just passed. Yo, listen. It was good having these guys on. The Destiny talk was actually probably my favorite part because honestly, everything else was great. But talking about Destiny is really bringing a hype for the game when it does come out. So that's a great thing. Beta comes out, I think, in June, if I'm not mistaken, or July. So I got them beta codes. We got to get ready for this shit. And it was good having y'all, man. And iPod, stop acting like you knew and shit. Like, you always welcome, bro. Stop acting like
Man,
that.
don't
Man.
be telling me you always motherfucking welcome in this motherfucker,
Oh,
man.
damn, he ain't?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
yo,
playing.
I'm just saying.
I'm just playing.
But we're gonna
Yo,
have to talk
I swear to
about this
God,
break, though.
Chase, you sleeping on the floor in LA, nigga.
Yo, yeah. Yo.
Wait. So is that confirmed?
I was going
Hold
to
on.
buy
So is
you
it
an
confirmed that
Airbnb.
Chase is going?
Yeah, he
No, I'm not going.
man.
I'm not going E3.
Yo, I was willing to buy an airbed and sleep on the airbed and give Chase the actual bed, dog.
Carter lying his
Now,
ass
I'm
off.
not-
That
I'm
motherfucker
not going
lying.
to E3 anyway.
Carter don't give up no bed for nobody, B. Yo, he don't give up a bed for nobody.
Vaughn, you went already, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
wrong way.
All
we
right.
outta here.
Prophecy. No, Prophecy. Did you go? I'm sorry. I was.
I'm talking about me.
I'm back, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're on this PC grind. I'm on King right now looking at games. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Oh wait,
Get that battleground, yo.
Yeah, he
Get that
on
battleground.
PC.
You're joining all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on it.
He gotta
now.
install all
by
his
the way,
software
because I never
and
got to answer Chase.
What's up?
No, my knuckles was not bloody. I took pictures of them that day that I put all this stuff in. You can have the proof if you want.
You ain't
So you did
initiated
yourself
then.
like you ain't Carter it, right?
You
I'm gonna
ain't.
be real.
You tripping? My
I
knuckles
ain't
what?
get my
My
hand- I
knuckles
ain't
what?
get my hands, but it all like the only like I was scratching a little bit trying to put the motherboard in,
Nah, not the mother.
but like I couldn't even put the motherboard in right. So my
The
wife put
fan
it
is
in.
what
Oh,
gets you.
see.
Said the fan. No, the fan was.
Oh, you had the spousal support.
I got this.
Oh.
I got a fan built in. Like
Oh,
and the fan that I got to put on there, that shit was like easy as hell.
It
like,
was the fan for me. That shit was so
The
close.
fan
to
is
the
what got me
So
to
like you
sweat.
had to put a fan on top. You talking about the fan on top of the motherboard?
Yeah, on top of the
Yeah.
on top of the motherboard.
Yeah, that shit was simple as hell.
My
Like,
shit but mine was so close to the graphics card that I basically had to just accept the
I put
blood.
Talking about
graphics card.
the
I just
big
got
fan,
graphics
though.
card.
So
So
Yeah.
like that's like the size of
it
your
probably
hand.
was
Almost.
easier for me to put all that other stuff in first, then put the graphics card in last.
Yeah, I was all fucked up in the game, but
Yeah. So we on this. Be looking out for these streams. I'm about to, download all these old things I used to have. Try to get back on my grind.
yeah.
Sad thing. Rest in peace to all the people that lost their lives in the Manchester bombing. You know what I'm saying? It's a very terrible situation. I just read something about ISIS talking about they targeting Las Vegas. Like, be safe out there in this world, bro, because this world is crazy. Thank
you for telling me that, bro.
Yeah.
Vegas.
All right, guys, thank you all for watching. This was GMG episode 156. We're gonna see y'all in the next episode. Make sure you like the stream, and we
If
out.
it ain't better day, it ain't me.
Oh man.